got to keep it, keep it. You got to keep it lovely. You got to keep it, keep it. You got to keep it lovely. Success comes right after the struggle. I ain't even giving up on whatever I wanted. The tragedies I've seen, I can't even stomach. Most of y'all weak as shit and would've started running. Every time I make it back to the crib, I'm thankful the Most High let me see all of it. Grateful I'm lovely, and I'm being real with this. Please don't judge me, I'ma stay on my shit. I'ma keep a grind mode button, push it, make it do something. No balls for me, cause I'm a loose cannon. I get to choose camera, switch it up, look up a new banner. Keep smoking on that bama. I'm so lovely that you can't handle it. You know I stay lovely, you see I'm doing damage. You gotta keep your composure. Drop this one right here, it's over. Yeah, you got to, yeah. Keep it, yeah. Keep it. You got to keep it lovely. You got to, yeah. Keep it, keep it. You got to keep it lovely. I'ma stay in the cut the fuck, I'm lovely. Good energy is the right way to rub me. Got the superpowers, they giving us the flowers. Plus we stay dropping new music for hours. It's so lovely that it's a classic. Type of bass that I make it get active. 808 boom, yeah, you know that it's a tactic. HBIC, yeah, this shit is epic. On my shiznit, and you gon' respect it. Tired of the bullshit, so I'm about to get it, bitch. Won't leave my music around these players for real. Cause I got a vision for real. So don't even play around me empty. Better have a real plan, better be sweet. Something real stable that'll keep you out the streets. But you gotta keep it lovely, yeah. You got to keep it, keep it. You got to keep it lovely. You got to keep it. You got to keep it lovely.
Welcome. Keep it lovely, y'all. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy. My co-host, J-Pad the Juggernaut, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers. Great content, updates, and our shits and giggles come through every time. So yeah, make sure y'all tapping in, liking the show. I see my warriors falling through. Make sure you like the show for us and subscribe to Lovely Radio Show on Twitch for us. You know what I'm saying? That's really all y'all got to do. When y'all subscribe to Twitch, you know what I'm saying? We going to make it happen over there. If you're an artist, producer, you know what I mean? We'll play your music more over there. And if FJ come back tonight, like he did last night, we're going to play another one of his tracks. You know what I'm saying? Just to show love to the music community and contribute to the greatness in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We growing, man. What up, J-Pad? What it do?
What up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. You already know. Just chilling, cooling. Since it's Thursday, I had to put the little throwback joint on.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But no, everything's good. Just chilling. It's finally starting to warm up just a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? But it's been it's been Arctic as hell. You know what I'm saying? This is how we get down over here in the north. You know what I'm saying? The northeast. You know, but all is well. Just can't complain. Things have been well, man. Things have been well. Just moving along, one step at a time. Of course, you already know. You know, sound boxes out there, so make sure y'all go check that out on my website. Tomorrow night, I'll be a part of a panel called Conversation Amongst Kings at the Rankin Community Center, and be doing a discussion around a panel with some other guys, you know what I'm saying, and we'll be chopping it up. So that's what I got on the plate this week. Other than that, just the same old routine: beats, rhymes, life. You already know.
Amazing. And keeping it consistent is what we do every day. Y'all check out my IG, of course, Miss Toy That Real. It's a lot of flyers and updates on my page right now that you can check out. But make sure you tapping in. If you subscribed on Twitch, you'll know what's going on. What's up, Santoro? popping, getting ready for Pisces season. You know what I'm talking about? All the Pisces up in this damn thing. Y'all know we up next. You know what I'm saying? We up next, but we still celebrating our Aquarius in the season because I got an auntie, an uncle, you know what I'm saying? My granny. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of birthdays before I get to mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to celebrate my loved ones like I do all the time every year. You know what I'm saying? It don't take the birthdays for us to celebrate either, y'all. It don't have to come to that. You know what I mean? But if it come to that, I got a new album dropping. So y'all just stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Hip Hop Love 99, what it do, what it do. Peace and love to all my warriors. We going to talk about a few things, you know what I'm saying? Fat Joe get booed, Chris Brown sues Warner Brothers. We going to talk about a few things, you know what I'm saying? And Boosie begging ass trying to get his pardon. You know what I mean? We going to talk about a few things. We going to get into our shits and giggles. What up, godson? You say, yeah, Aqua Boogie right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Aquarius season. My loved ones is doing a thing during the season and we celebrating them. It's the top of the year still. So we got to get it in, you know. And more than anything, make sure y'all supporting any causes that's happening right now for the fires in LA. They're still going in California. So if you didn't know, you know, you probably not paying attention no more. You thought the fires was out. No, they're not out. New fires damn near everywhere. You know what I mean? So if you thought you was going to Magic Mountain this weekend, I think your trip is canceled because the fires are definitely in that area. So check, you know, the freeways if you're trying to travel, see what freeways are open and what's going on. You know, I don't want you to get stuck out there in, you know, traffic because you know that LA traffic ain't nowhere to exit sometime. You know what I'm saying? When you get out there, you might fuck around and be, you know, on your way home. As soon as you get by that 5 freeway, it's over.
It's over. That's crazy. That's
right?
crazy right there. Yeah, yeah. Big prayers to everybody out there, you know, that's lost something in the tragedy, you know. And we're hoping that you know, everybody, like I said last night, gets that back and then some. You know what I'm saying? Gets that back and even more. I think that's just the way that the universe works. You know, as long as you putting good energy out there and you really ain't on no sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? I think that the universe is going to respond and it's gonna get those people right. You know, but until then, we keeping them in our prayers and do whatever that we can to help them.
Sugar Shack, if he didn't get booed and it was fake, he needs to get booed. Anywhere that he go, you know what I'm saying? So, well,
Hey,
on this channel, this is for entertainment purposes only. We don't know their business, and if we lie, that's all right because we don't know their fucking business. We
right.
by no buster ass niggas anyway, so we don't know their damn business. We know our business. So, in order for y'all to see what we really talking about, we talk about other people's shit for a second. You know what I'm saying? That's all. If you know the real shit, just put it in the damn chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. But most of these videos, especially the ones that the reels and stuff, people are doing skits and mistaking things as real. But the whole internet is some fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Speak. Look what Speak said.
He got booed with boobs. Yeah. So we don't over here. We don't even play Fat Joe. He's still a Fat Joe over here.
Oh man.
Jack, much love though. Thank you for coming over here and keeping the conversation rolling in the chat. We appreciate that. What up, Empire?
If it was anything like we saw in the World Series, man.
Yeah, because he did a trash ass show. You know, not to say that they would have won if he did a good show, but it really didn't help them lose. You know what I'm saying?
No, didn't help.
A bad loss when you think about the show, you know.
Yeah.
He said, boo, Fat Joe, I'll do it. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. You would still get booed if you showed up somewhere else. So I'm not saying that it's, you know, it has to be true, but I'm feeling like if you show up somewhere and you just finished saying that, you know, FBA was some broke ass niggas. And the broke ass niggas was at the show in order to pay to see your ass. I don't think they broke. You know what I'm saying? That World Series thing. They did kind of boo him. I know they did because the show he had his vocals in the background. He was out of breath. You know what I'm saying? So he got booed. Like he's still getting booed. Where the tomatoes at? Boo, boo.
Tomato.
Tomatoes.
Oh man.
Just for that damn. I mean, because sometimes they pick the wrong people. They don't have the right soundtrack. They don't have the right catalog for some of these shows. And it shows. You know what I'm saying? Because that trying to my niggas don't dance, we just pull up a pants, nigga. That shit ain't what's up at the damn World Series. I'm sorry. You need to pull up your pants. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dude, I don't know what kind of way.
That's what I'm saying, though, Warriors. Y'all up
You can tell that Toy. You can tell he don't rehearse.
Nah.
You can tell he hasn't rehearsed. Like not really. Like, and we already know in this business, especially once you start creeping up the ladder, like we are. You know, it's very imperative that you stay sharp.
Right.
Stay sharp because you know you got to treat performance one like performance 1,000,000.
Well, no, for real. Sugar Shack said Ja Rule could have performed. Jadakiss. I mean, Jadakiss would have killed it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody from New York besides this. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't use Jadakiss or somebody like that.
Especially after they done seen Ice Cube shut it down. He had niggas out there twerking and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, go sit down somewhere. Let Cube do his thing. But Jadakiss, somebody else that really would have represented
New York correctly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's big. And Yankees, I mean, like he said, Hip Hop Love 99 said, man, hell yeah. He said, as a Yankee fan, I'm blaming him. And that's what I'm saying. It's the representation for me, you know.
Yeah. And Fat Joe had his moment in hip hop, you know, some years ago. But if you're going to continue to try to get the bag off the culture and doing your thing, you got to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? It's really important that you stay on the pro level because that was definitely the Joe level. Remember the show Pros versus Joes? Well, Fat Joe was the Joe.
For real. He said 50 Cent would have done better. Like for real, because people would have remembered from them and what we remember from this. But I mean, I could dig, you know, trying to, you know, keep a legacy alive. But when you're not a part of like what Big Pun started and you're not, you know, understanding that he gave love to the Black community in hip hop. He did not have us as together starting something. He was showing love. So when you come in and you disrespect us, that let us know you colonized your own people shit just to big yourself up. And that's why we just have a problem with certain people coming out saying anything on one side and then they jump on this other bandwagon once you let them in. See, I'm not one to let everybody in the barbecue. The backyard boogie is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to the DJs that DJ our parties, everybody can't come. But y'all motherfuckers love inviting everybody. So as comfortable as you guys made him, as comfortable as he gonna make y'all feel uncomfortable in something that we created. And y'all know we created it. It's no argument, you know, about what's going on. Y'all like to argue with y'all people who lied to y'all. We was there. You know what I'm saying? We was there. I got a birthday next month celebrating the same amount of years that officially hip hop was created. You know what I'm saying? But before that, it was created before I was even thought of. You know what I'm saying? But officially, it will be 52 years. And y'all have to recognize that some people did not recognize other people until y'all felt that it was comfortable and that y'all feel like, oh, hip hop gonna get money. We love hip hop. Now that y'all can, you know, get y'all Vlad off of us. You know what I mean? What Sugar Shack say now? Let's go.
Joe did not articulate himself properly. I admit there are a lot of people on Twitter or X who are just reckless, who are just as reckless. I would imagine he was saying, but he should have just spoke better.
Yeah. And when you speaking out of emotion for something that you want us to give you money for, like you want people to, you know, participate in your shows, you want people to buy your albums or download your records, however shit is going right now, you want that support still from the Black community. And y'all know that Black people fuck off a lot of money for, you know, for unnecessary shit, you know? Without those dollars, you will not have sales like you didn't when you just released your last project. people are doing studies and research behind all of this stuff. You did not have any backing. And so I'm like, some of my other fellow influencers, where are your information for your own communities? Stop telling us what happens in our communities through your music and expect us to believe it when we know that you don't live in that space. We're not saying don't enjoy hip hop. We're not saying that. But don't regurgitate something back to us that we gave you the ingredients to. You know what I'm saying?
Gave you the ingredients.
Go fucking be great, but don't be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back and learn if you want to be. I think some of these people are prepping to be in politics. You know what I'm saying? Just how they prepped, Donald Trump all these years, let him be on TV and all of this stuff. And then next thing you know, they hit us with boom. What up, Ben Frank? And then so some of these people, I feel like they are playing games until they get up to the point where now they can say, well, I represent these type of people. They can cosplay us and everything. Working on No Skips, Miss Toy new album. You know what I'm saying? We working on that right now as we speak. So much just chiming in while he multitasking. You know what I'm saying? My amazing. I got some amazing warriors. If you caught us yesterday, West Coast Warrior Wednesday, we was doing our thug thing, representing that West. And if y'all following me, like I said, on my IG, you'll catch a little bit of the show. But I want y'all to subscribe on Twitch so y'all can follow along and see what we got going on. And the next move is our best move. You will see it. You will see it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Being Frank, my loved one up in there, speak low. My partner's doing their thing. I mean, it's a bunch of stuff that's going on right now. And I think it was kind of like, a win for, if you got the article for ASAP Rocky. I know that he's in court right now for a case that he had going on. What up, K-Wise on the track, boy?
What up, K?
What's going on?
What up?
Billy, yo.
What's the Billy?
It's popping. Thursday night popping. You know what I'm saying? Goon's about to bring up this ASAP Rocky article. Once she do that, we'll get into that story. But what's going on, K-Wise, in the meantime? What's up with you?
Man, been handling some business about these little events I got coming up. Anyway.
It's always some shit, huh?
That's what kind of made me late, but I'm on time still, even though I'm late.
Yeah, you on time. You on point. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all my warriors be multitasking and handling so many things because K-Wise is a label. He got Session Saturdays he's a part of, and y'all gotta pop up tomorrow, don't y'all?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, right. It's some new developments. It's some new developments, obviously, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about it when we get a chance to. And other than that, y'all know y'all gotta come in, like the show. To be a part of the show, it's so easy. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy, especially if you have a good personality. If you got a good personality, it's easy for you to just hit that link and come through, tell us where the link at if you got new music and stuff. But then just talking to us because y'all see what's going on the internet just like we do. And it's topics that y'all probably want to chime in. And y'all probably know some of these people a little bit more than we do because we don't give a fuck about these niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you probably got some intel that we would like to share with the fans and the people who really follow them. You know what I'm saying? We are here for educational purposes and entertainment, more on the entertainment side because y'all niggas don't like to read or learn. So we just slide it in through the music and then y'all fuck around and be like stuck. And you got to learn something because this night school, Wednesday and Thursday, y'all tuning in to Lovely Radio Show, Night School Edition. So even if you don't have pencil and paper, we don't need you to have none of your school supplies. You don't got to have a backpack. You don't got to have none of that shit. All you got to do is tune in, like the show. It's simple stuff. Like that's your attendance. When you like the show, that show me that you showed up to night class. I mean, it's simple. Every teacher wants the attendance to show who showed up to this shit. Am I just talking to myself out here? If I'm not talking to myself out here, Put some books in the chat. Put a backpack or some books, some school supplies. Like, what did you have to bring to school? You know what I'm saying? When you had to go to night school, get your GED. What did you have to bring? Yourself, right? You could put a person. You know what I mean? I had to bring myself. Put the short bus if you had to get on the bus.
No, shorty.
Entertainment purposes only, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? But follow along just so you'll know what's going on. Y'all know who it is, right? That's JPad next to me. That's KY's right here. You know, we in the building. Speak Low up in the chat. He handling No Skips album, that Miss Toy shit. You know what I'm saying? Being frank, see, that's why you're a good student. You fucked around and put some books in there. You put some paper. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't follow directions, and we really be having fun on the show.
Right. We should see if they got emoji for a calculator. We should have seen all that.
I mean, for real. Thank you, Hip Hop Love 99. Y'all actually following instructions and paying attention in class. We love that over here. It's fun. But you got to learn first. So our next developing story, Goons, what ASAP Rocky.
We in class. Hey, Miss Toy, what page 15 on?
What page 15 on? I can't stand y'all. I just really, y'all not good aids. Y'all not helping the class learn. They like, fuck it. Now you got to read, young man, the smart one in the bottom. The smart ass.
We, the jury, are not black. 12 jurors seated for his assault trial. What assault trial? What?
See, everybody learning something tonight. Goons, come on now. Pull this up so we can learn a little bit more. You know, we got to learn a little bit as we go. Goons got to be ready for you, KY. She not, though.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead. You got your glasses on. You tried to make it bigger for him, did you? She said, I did.
Scroll back up. There you go. Jury selection in Rocky's trial for alleged shooting ASAP rally. What? Just wrapped up in downtown LA, and the gender split is 7 women and 5 men. What kind of odds considering LA's population? Is there not a single black juror?
Maybe not.
Wow. Keep in mind, both Rocky and alleged victim are African American. The jurors are white, Asian, and Hispanic. 4 alternate jurors who were, I'm adding words that ain't even there, who were selected are all women and not black.
Damn, he gonna have a hard time with that. But if it's over, then it's over. Go ahead.
Dang, his judge named Arnold? Yeah, he got attitude. So what is worth, Judge Mark Arnold, who is white, will oversee the trial. As we first report during the selection process, prospects jurors were asked, amongst other things, if they're fans of Rihanna, with whom Rocky has 2 kids. While Rihanna Fathom was a concern, it would appear either side was worried about race being a factor in this case. ASAP Rocky, attorney and prosecutor, had equal say over the jurors we were picked. Yeah, y'all got me reading stories and things. Hold up.
Yeah, but you wanted to know what happened. See, the rest is the trial is set to begin Friday morning. The TMZ will be following it every step of the way. Rocky was charged in 2022 with a felony count, 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. He pled not guilty and was released on bond. Remember, Rocky's gambling big time with this trial. Prosecutors offered him a plea deal that came with 180 days county jail sentence, although he would have served much of his time due to the jail overcrowding. He rejected the deal and now faces a possibility of 24 years in state prison if he's found guilty.
Man, he could have went to jail and got out the same day or 2 days later.
He could have took that deal. They might fuck around, but the judge said he's a fan of Rihanna. But you know, hopefully that doesn't sway the jury from being whatever. But it's some crazy shit going on because he was asking, was they married and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I was looking at some of the wording of this article, and you know what I'm saying, like the judge who is white will be the overseer. I'm like, come on, man.
Right.
Talking about the
Like,
split between it and no black people.
like we didn't see that. Come on,
Right. And that there are no black jurors. Like that's what they were saying. No, y'all didn't send a letter to the black jurors. Stop fucking around, you know?
Yeah, TMZ got to do better.
Now you know how we see that little paper, we like, oh, don't open it. I ain't going to jury duty.
Yep. Or you just be like, let me cancel that. You know,
Wow.
let me call in. What's going on, C. Ramos? How are you? Thank you for joining us on the lovely radio show. Lovely, lovely radio show with my warriors, K Waz, J Pat. He doesn't like black people anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to jail. You going to prison.
Going to jail.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good that he's there every day and they don't have a nanny because he needs to spend as much time as he can with his children. Under these circumstances, you just never know what can happen, you know?
Right.
Indecent proposal will get ASAP off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Riri got to come in the courtroom. That's all that has to happen.
This is a little crazy right here. Judge to ASAP Rocky's mom during firearm assault trial. You are very beautiful. Oh wow.
Where did they say they was at? They was downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, J. Read
No,
that.
I was about to say, it says ASAP Rocky's firearm assault trial took an unexpected turn when a lighthearted exchange between the judge and the rapper's mother briefly stole the spotlight. The moment unfolded on the second day of jury selection, adding an unusual touch to the high stakes courtroom proceedings.
That's crazy that he said
That's crazy work.
You are very beautiful. Yeah, black women are very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Take your breath away, ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Lord, have mercy.
Get in the courtroom, thought you was just gonna see all these angry criminals. No, they got mamas. He got a mama. You know what I'm saying? She named him Rakim after the rapper. You know what I'm saying? And Rakim and him was in a interview together, and they called his mama, and she was on the phone, pretty excited. It was a nice interview. So it's just crazy to me that he said you are very beautiful. Not that she's not beautiful, because she is, but that the judge would say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here like scratching my head, like, how is this? Well, first of all, how is this newsworthy? But secondarily, I can see how it is, but at the same time, this is just a crazy ass angle to a trial that's just getting started. Like, what in the hell? First of all, there's no black jurors. Now the judge is up there, you know what I'm saying? The overseer, the overseer is up there talking about his mom is beautiful. Like, what kind of shit? What kind of dynamics are setting this trial up? I'm wondering what's going to unfold from here.
Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy.
It sounds like a show that like somebody scripted this show, and then now all of a sudden we're seeing this unfold like a script. This is absolutely crazy.
Oh, Carbon Doc, man, we getting to Crib Brown. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to Crib Brown too. You know what I'm saying? It's related, to all of this stuff. But exactly, Empire Hood. She is fine. Ain't nobody said he lied. He did not.
Yeah, she is.
She's beautiful, and that's just amazing that that he could be distracted like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. He showed.
It's just like that trial with Young Thug. How much of that was like a soap opera, low key.
He was getting weed or whatever. They was passing shit in the courtroom. It was all kind of stuff going on. So ain't no telling what's happening. Chevy.
Okay, hi guys. I'm here, but I'm getting dressed.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna put you guys up on my closet for a second.
Okay.
Hi guys. Just really quick. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Good.
So let me just get dressed so I'm like presentable for the world.
Okay, do your thing. We just chopping up, game right now and talking about our next topic, which is Chris Brown, who's suing Warner Brothers. They put out a documentary about his life, and you got glasses on you, binoculars on you. So it goes up and down on the Lovely Radio Show. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
not up and
No, y'all can't see nothing because I'm butt ass naked in this closet right now.
Exactly. You giving them enough. You giving them enough of the, you know what I'm saying, a visual.
I'll
That's
be
enough.
John Claude Van Damme. All right.
And my sis shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle. You know what I'm saying? So y'all
Right.
be like, turn out. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. Had plenty of shows with it. Y'all don't miss the next one. She'll tell y'all all about it if y'all want to really, really know.
Hourglass.
Yeah, the hourglass. But yeah, we love that. But right now, Chris
Uh-oh.
Brown sued Warner Brothers for 500 million over a docu-series. Yeah,
Advertisements, gotta love them.
right. Go gotta do her thing over here. I can't touch that. But
So they
yeah,
did a docu series without his permission.
they knew the truth. They had the proof because he had the receipts for the stuff that they said wrong, and they still put it in there. You know what I mean? So I feel like he does have a suit because they knew the truth. They
Yeah,
knew that some of these cases were already settled and already he
yeah,
already had receipts, and they said forget it. We're gonna paint him out to be this bad guy, which everybody that I feel like is really a bad guy. They don't paint them like they do Chris. Go ahead, J-Pat.
yeah. I was about to say, I agree. I agree. They don't paint it like they painted Chris Brown in this. I was reading down into the article a little bit. I kind of like did a little reading before the show, and there's a lot of dynamics with this. I think that some of these bigger companies will get involved and they will try to paint a narrative of people like maybe that was him some time ago, but he learned his lesson, he paid his restitution, and he's been doing a lot of things, trying to repair a lot of that damage that he had did. Is it's not like he hadn't admitted that he was doing, he had some things he had to address. He definitely mentioned that he had some things he had to address. Not only that, but I found something else interesting in the article that I was reading about the alleged Jane Doe that accused him of
Mhm.
of this incident. She doesn't have a scot-free background herself. You know what I mean? Like she literally got in some type of trouble. I seen some things about a knife being wielded against somebody in some violent nature. So she's not completely innocent of everything, and you got to watch it because when you're a celebrity like Chris Brown is, you're a moving target. And, what I'm saying, most black celebrities, I can say this, they're moving targets. You got to be very careful how you move out here because people see opportunity every single day. You could just say something wrong to somebody and they're gonna want to sue you. You know what I mean? So I think that this is I think Chris got a right to sue these people. That's just my personal opinion after reading the article. 500 million is definitely, I don't know if that's the right amount or whatever, but he and not only that, but he also made a pledge to donate if he does win the case. Uh,
Mhm.
Millions of dollars to domestic abuse victims. So,
Exactly.
you know, he's got some positives going on in there, and I hope he does win.
Yeah,
So
and
I
go ahead,
can I
sis.
chime in really quick? I think that Brown is the epitome of the person that nobody wants to give that second chance to, right?
Mhm.
He's tried to right his wrongs. He made a mistake. He was young. He's not the first and last man to get into an altercation with the woman, right?
Yep.
A lot of women will not admit that they push men to that limit for them to want to put hands on them.
Mhm.
It's no difference between a man or a woman. Now, a man, because you guys are raised not to put hands on women, you're supposed to hold back. But why, you know, but it's okay for the woman to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and he's done so, and he's done, I feel like he's done and he's paid his dues, you feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
he's still painted as the bad picture. I think if it was somebody besides Rihanna, this shit would have been, you know, water under the bridge a long ass time ago.
Yeah, because if it
But
was
because
just
it's her,
yeah,
because it's her, people will never let that shit die. But at the same time, we weren't in that car. We don't know why
Right.
the fuck she threw the keys.
Right.
You
mm-mm.
feel me? We don't know what escalated. We don't know. We never will know. Only those two really know.
Yeah, we can only go by what we're told. You're
So if
absolutely
she's
right.
moved
And
on with
Rihanna
her
said
life,
herself that she was not
right?
a victim. She was just
You
like,
feel
I'm
me?
not.
And if
I
she
know that
has
because she's a
moved
Pisces.
on, if she has moved on, why the fuck hasn't everybody else moved on? She
She
was the
thought
person
that.
that was, you feel me? If she
Mhm.
has moved on, I'm sure that they've had their conversations. I'm sure he's apologized, and whatever the conversations may have been between the both of them, I'm sure they've had closure. So if she has closure, who the fuck are we not to have closure? Who the fuck are we to keep on, you know, putting this over this man's head?
Yeah.
That's why I
That's
feel
my
that this
problem with
five
it. And
hundred
I'm a woman.
million. This 500 million is it says a lot because of throughout the years, you guys. I mean, I listen to Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? I still love his music. So it's not a situation where everybody did not survive, and this is not, you know, a murder. You know what I'm saying? This
Right.
is fighting. You know what I'm saying? In which a lot of y'all youngsters don't even know how to fight physically. You know what I'm saying? To protect yourself, y'all pull out a bleaky real quick. You know what I'm saying? So
Real quick.
500
Real
million,
quick.
I feel like it's for all these years that you guys keep punishing him. So
Yeah,
500 million,
absolutely. I
it's
mean,
not
come on. He's got what, 3 kids now, 4 kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Yeah.
still keep bringing this shit up. Like how much or how many are you gonna do for the rest of his life?
right. Come on
Right.
now.
And look at the title of the show itself. It says Chris Brown, a history of violence. Like
Yeah,
that needs revisited. You know what I'm saying? Like that really needs revisited. Like we need to see, and it's like I said once again. As much as I hate to say it, it's with certain celebrities. They you know, when they look like us, they want to start throwing all these darts at all these people because we're the scapegoat for everything. Like, don't nothing happen in rock and roll. Don't
mm,
nothing happen in country. Don't nothing happen in these other genres of music when we know good and damn well that shit happens. You guys just want to put the face of blame here. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta call it the way it is because they've done it to all of us. You know what I'm saying? In some way, shape, form, or fashion, they've tried to vilify. You know what I'm saying?
two
And
very high profile um musicians that's in this business, and they both are young, and everybody's in their face wanting them to be, you know, so perfect. So imagine all that pressure being on you young. You already in this business, you don't know what the next move is. So
Mhm.
everybody's putting all of this blame on young people when y'all don't put that blame on these young cats now. Y'all
Man.
don't put the blame on them when they out here doing fuckery. Y'all just let them do it and they young. Oh, okay, it's okay for them.
Yeah, yeah, that just screams dysfunction. You know what I mean? It just screams a very dysfunctional society, a dysfunctional community, and a dysfunctional outlook in this country. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean? Like, and some of it I think is done purposely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that a lot of these things are being allowed. Like, it's not even like it's they're trying to pull it under the rug or anything like that. They're putting all this shit out on Front Street because when we're looking at these reports, look, it's people that look like us.
Let's
Every
do what we call Karens in the history of being in your business. You know what I'm saying? Speak low. You know what I'm saying? Let's compile the information, all the evidence and the research. So this is research purposes only. So they'll be like, you know, we gonna block this show, Miss Toy. You doing too much. You talking about Karens and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta find them. They find us. You know what I'm saying? We
right, you got to
not
go looking hard at all.
not one Karen was looked for. You know what I'm saying? In any of these situations, not one. So
Uh huh.
yes, Chef V has some really good news. You know what I'm saying? I wanted her to be on, and she actually was like, "When can I be on?" And I'm like, "Anytime, sis. You already know. You welcome here to get on the lovely radio show with us and tell us what you got going on. We love you." Your mic is not on. Oh, okay, there you go. Turn your mic on.
Look, titties are popping.
Okay, see, you was talking shit and your mic was off. You know what I'm saying? Now you came in on titties popping. Titties popping. Hey, we gotta make a titties popping, titties
Hey.
popping. Hey, titties popping, titties popping. You know we act a fool over here, you know.
So, I wanted to take a quick second to talk about what's going on in LA. And so what I've decided to do, because a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know, but I actually grew up in the San Fernando Valley. So watching all these fires happen has been heart-wrenching for me, because these are the neighborhoods I grew up around and,
Mm,
was ripping and running through. I graduated from the Cordon Bleu in Pasadena. So that being said, I'm putting together an event on March 15th and 16th. I'm hoping to invite up to 100 families, and we're going to have a family fun night. Just a night of music. The kids will get a gift bag with the little chef hat, apron, cutting board, rolling pin, a knife, and a recipe card. For pizza, I'm hoping to reach out to markets and get some gift cards so they can go buy the ingredients. But the purpose of this is to give hope to those that have lost everything, especially those in Altadena. I don't know if a lot of people know, but that is one of the only Black historic cities in Los Angeles. And a lot of those houses were grandfathered to
mm,
people. And a lot of those houses had to, have renovations, but people didn't have money to renovate those homes. And by the time they get paid out by the insurance companies, they're going to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to rebuild a home and rebuild their entire lives or what have you. So, what I would like to do is um, give people a sense of hope and to remind them that no matter if they're in the darkest of darkest moments, they have support and they have love. And I think that times like this, it's important for people to come together. And whether, I don't care where you're from, but California, there's a different type of love in Cali. Cali has Cali is my heart, always will be my heart, even though I live in Vegas and you know what I'm saying? Like I love Vegas and all, but my heart is home. It's back home, and it's just, and seeing all this is so heartbreaking. So I feel like everybody, if we can come together and just show these people this love and what it really means to support one another, because I think that so many people say they support you, but they really don't.
mhm.
Strangers will support you faster than friends and family. And it's really sad to say that, but it's the honest to God truth. Strangers will build you up quicker than family and friends, because they're too worried about their own shit. You feel me? They're not worried about where you are. They're not worried about you passing them up, because they understand that, there's room for everybody at their own table. There's room for everybody to eat. But if you don't have that support in your darkest times, or you feel like you're alone, or whatever the case may be, shit can get super difficult. But if you have people behind you to just say, hey, you're not alone, we're all here, I just think it would give these families and these kids, especially, a sense, like a sense of direction, a sense of hope and faith, and just appreciation that people can come together. You feel me? And like really support them through like some shit.
Yeah.
And so, what I'm asking for is, whether it's donations, I have a list I can email or DM people. We need supplies. I'm asking if, if you're a host or a DJ, you want to come out and spin for like an hour, and just, if you do any kind of yoga, if you're a barber or a hairdresser and you want to come out and come get free haircuts, or whatever the case may be. That's what I'm trying to do, is just have like a fun event for these families to be able to come to, give them food and beverages, and and just provide services for them that they probably cannot afford right now, but services that would, make them feel better about themselves. Like, who doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying? A haircut always makes somebody feel good. You feel me? Maybe it's a 5-minute massage from somebody just to work out some kinks. Maybe it's a quick manicure for a little girl or a mom or whatever the case may be. Maybe it's matching tattoos. I don't know. But if, like, whatever the case is, I would love for everyone to come together. One of my clients is going to let us use his studio in Pasadena for this event. Um, but that's really, you know what I'm saying? It's just, honestly, it's just out of love. It's just to show people again, that especially the communities of color, because we don't come together enough.
Mm, mm,
And it's time that we cut the bullshit, especially right now, because if motherfuckers ain't seeing what's going on,
mm.
I don't know what to fucking tell you.
I
Like,
just
if
said
you are not ready to open your eyes, and what people say is stay woke and see what's really going on and do your own research and start reading and not just depend on, the media or what you see on social media like Instagram or whatever, TikTok or whatever platform you may follow. If you don't see what's going on and you don't see how detrimental it is right now for us to come together and support each other,
mm,
then
mm.
I feel really bad for you,
Say
because
that.
that means that you have been so brainwashed that you have lost yourself. So if you don't really understand what turmoil we are in right now, especially people of color, I need you to do your research. Don't just go off of what we're saying or what I'm saying. I need you to actually read on what's going on and
Thank you.
understand that right now we have to form an alliance and we have to stick together.
If this can happen there, it can happen anywhere. It happened in Hawaii the same way. If we don't stick together, we'll be applying pressure against each other, and that won't work at all. Everybody's shit will be destroyed then. So when it's
I
time
mean,
for,
they already burning down LA.
that's what I'm saying. They just don't care. So we have to. We have to care about the lineage. We have to care about our families that's coming up after us. We have to. Nobody else is gonna prepare them for a disaster. Some of us been here for a few disasters and we still here.
And if you do any kind of home loans, or you can empower people with knowledge of what to do when people start calling them about these loans and trying to buy their land because they can't rebuild their homes, or just, you know what I'm saying, and to actually, come to the event so you can come and talk to these families so you can help them, navigate through what they got to go through, because chances are they have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people are going to be paying property taxes and mortgages on homes that
That's not
have
fair.
been burnt down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the investors are going to come knocking
Mm-hmm.
to come and buy up that land.
But then where they gonna go? You know what I'm saying? When they
But
want to
if
be in
we
this
but if
community.
we help them, you know what I'm saying, gain that knowledge, and we help them, you know what I'm saying, then that knowledge is power. So when that person comes knocking on the door, they can say, "Hey, you know what? Nah, I know what my options are. How about we do da da da?" You know what I'm saying? They can negotiate something.
So this
But
event is in March. You guys have enough time to kind of tell a friend to tell a friend, your people that
yeah,
are
please, March
real
15th and
estate.
16th.
All the resources count: food, people, supplies. If you guys want to donate, if you guys want to volunteer, tell them where to find this flyer so that they can see it's written out, all the details.
Yeah, so you can follow Something's Cooking or Pin Drop on Instagram. It's SOMETHINS cooking with a G, or Pin Drop PINDROP. I think it's 70 Pin Drop 702 if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Or I am Chef V. It's Chef with VEE. You can DM any of those accounts. I will respond right back. I will send you a more detailed list of what's needed. I can even I have broken down the cost of everything that we need,
Mm-hmm.
and different ways that you can help me just kind of get everything facilitated and organized. I'm looking for for volunteers to help me just kind of get the wheels spinning and going, and just reaching out to just different corporations to see if they can volunteer, not volunteer, but donate.
Yeah, exactly. And these corporations can, you know what I'm saying, and they get a big write off and stuff like that. But we want them to use their resources because people around them help their stores and corporations be built. Those neighborhoods help everybody else. So who's gonna help those neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And don't get me wrong, if there's anybody that's chimed in from California where they've had to be evacuated or they're a victim of the fires, please don't take this as I'm not empathetic or sympathetic towards that, but my focus was really primarily on Altadena for so many different reasons. Pacific Palisades, Malibu, those incomes are going to be okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about incomes, from, lower income families who, were grandfather, like I said, grandfathered these properties probably from their great great grandparents or something from back in the 40s or whatever.
Hmm.
And they've lost everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, I feel like it's really critical, especially in the brown and black communities, that we show up for each other because we never do. We
Hmm.
show up for everything else. We'll go to a Beyonce
Everything.
concert, whatever the
Everything.
fuck,
Mm-hmm.
but we won't go show up for our own people.
Thousand
And it's
dollars in the
sad.
rain ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And it's really sad. It's really heartbreaking. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I just think right now, if the time, if there's been any time, the time is now to
Yeah.
really, all of us of color, I don't care if you're Asian, if you ain't a Caucasian, okay, let me just put it that way. It's you really need to come together. Like, stop looking at each other, sideways. Figure out how, you know what I'm saying? Figure out what you got in common. Talk, break bread with somebody. Just say hi, hello, hold the door open for somebody. You feel me? If you see an elderly person that needs their groceries or they need help, help somebody. Just be kind, because you never know what people are going through. And I just feel like we really really do not stick together, and it just goes back to support. And you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will always send you like, oh, can you support? When the fuck have you supported me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean to sound like a super asshole, but on some real shit, like, don't send me
Titties
shit.
up. Fuck that. Titties up. We super assholes tonight. Fuck that. Listen, not being an asshole is just real because we participate in so many different things and we give. Sometimes we have to yell at y'all, get back so I can show up again.
You
Shit.
feel me? Yeah. And it's not like there's nothing to it. You feel me? Like, there's really nothing to it. Like, what you guys do alone is such a great platform.
Thank you, sis.
You know what I'm saying? And if this shit is not appreciated by the masses, then I have no words for people. I really don't. Like, I really don't.
We share
Like,
we share this platform and hope to get visits like this from you to share the word, because sometimes hearing it from me, just like when Snoop cussed everybody out and said you a coon ass motherfucker, then he said I'm the coon ass motherfucker. So sometimes when I tell people something, that's why I say I don't give y'all advice. I allow people to come on my show that move the crowd and say the things that I believe. You understand what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
quiet right now because you're saying everything that I've done told these motherfuckers several times, and now the city's on fire and still burning. And I told y'all might not be paying attention, but tap into some of your people that live in LA, and
I
then
mean,
you'll
come
know
on. It's
specifically.
cold.
Don't wait for the news.
How
Don't
is
wait
it
for the don't
40
wait.
degrees? It's still fucking
It's
burning.
it's
Someone
cold.
tell me.
How is a fire burning when it's cold as shit everywhere? How?
Please, someone tell me. Like, how is this even
Yeah, I just
possible?
I
Oh,
actually
I ain't crazy, but hey, they always
just saw a video, y'all, of snow catching on fire. Make that make
the
sense.
chemicals in the snow.
Listen, I just told somebody the other day, how else do you push people out?
Hmm.
Burn the motherfucker down.
They've been doing it for centuries.
They don't want to sell, then
Centuries.
you fucking burn it down. And guess what's gonna happen by 2028? I promise you, LA is gonna be a smart city. That LA will never be what we once knew it to be.
And they
Yeah,
want that. That's exactly what they
LA
want.
is gonna start looking like
absolutely.
Tokyo. All bullshit. I told my son this, and he's like, "That'd be kind of cool," but it's really not though, because now
No,
it's there's
no,
gonna be
really.
cameras everywhere. They're gonna know every fucking move you making. Like,
Yeah.
okay, just watch.
Let me take y'all
They
back
already hearing
quickly.
us on our phones.
Just quickly, whenever y'all say these things, this is stuff that actually happens and some of us see happening. Now, the
Yep.
streets of LA got tore up, you know what I'm saying? And in the process of that, we lost Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle, his real estate that he owned is on Slauson and Crenshaw. And they wanted this train to go through this area. You understand what I'm saying? They wanted to go all the way down Crenshaw. We was just talking about how Crenshaw, certain things not the same. They built up all of these, what do they call it? The container homes and apartments. They have them stacked all up on each other in
Yeah.
LA. So we watched some of this stuff happen. Goons and I was like, you know what, this city not the same. I can't keep riding these streets. I gotta move. I gotta make a left real quick and just oversee some stuff and come back and visit my people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm watching it just turn into a whole lie out here. Because you
Yeah, because
can't
how
tell
are
me,
you gonna burn down prime real estate in Los Angeles? We ain't talking about your normal,
No,
cities that
right.
are on fire. We talking about Malibu,
It was
Palisades,
specific. Right.
Topanga, Hollywood
mhm, the
Hills, West
train,
Hills,
the whole
Altadena, Pasadena, like
now San
Altadena, that
Bernardino
shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
and a
Altadena,
Carita.
come
Hmm.
Santa. Those are all places. Like I said, if you're not paying attention to what is going on and you're so fixated on the fucking ban of a TikTok app,
Yeah, for real. In the
you
middle of
need
something burning down. Y'all
for real, y'all need to get your motherfucking lives together.
priorities, because for real, that was a
Because let me tell you, you're gonna be so fucking lost when the shit really hits the fan because we're watching everything right now.
Right.
and your
So
timeline is only putting what they want you to think about.
right,
You
and
not going to
and y'all
research
think that
nothing else.
And y'all think that they're gonna have the Olympics in LA in 3 years, and LA is not gonna be rebuilt?
Please, child.
Okay,
They've been giving us these
I,
examples.
I'm telling you, I didn't watch the shit happen with the train,
It's
and they
crazy
got that
because
thing going right now. So
mhm, it's definitely crazy because throughout the time, and I'm gonna go to the movie angle because in the movies they were showing us glimpses of this type of shit going on, and it's coming to light. Just like I just wanted to bring up what Speak said. Speak said Total Recall. Hell yeah, Total Recall is one of the prime examples of the type of shit that's going on where they're trying to control the narrative. Not trying, they are controlling the narrative. I got to stop saying that try because it's happening. And whether people are paying attention to that part of it or they're worried about TikTok, which I agree with Chef V, you know what I'm saying? We got to start understanding the meat and the bones of what's really going on. Because I was even watching stuff that's going on overseas. And even though they ain't got nothing to do with us, indirectly it does. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to pay
everything has to do with America indirectly and directly.
absolutely
No one realizes that.
right. Right. So it's very
Especially
important to pay attention.
California. That's the biggest money maker in our country.
Right, right. Like when I watch the news, personally, y'all, I don't watch American news. I watch the BBC. And the reason why I
Yep.
watch BBC is because you need to know what's going on in the world, period. Like they have reporters in these countries for real. Like it's not like oh, this is what happened over here and we don't have a reporter there. No, the BBC got a reporter in every nook and cranny of this world, and you have to really pay attention to what's really going on because it does, like Chef V said, it ties all into America.
And you
Fact.
got to understand, Americans are so fucking dumb that we get caught up with shit like TikTok being taken down for a whole year.
Yeah.
You had motherfuckers calling 911. And I don't listen, and I'm not knocking no TikToker, that I understand
they
that
make
y'all make money off the platform.
Right,
But
right, right.
let me put you up on game real fucking quick. If you depend on one stream of income, you fucking retarded.
You fucked up.
You
You
done
know
fucked up.
I said that shit. You're fucking retarded. If
Yeah.
you were only dependent upon TikTok, knowing that they were going through the courts and all of that stuff, and that ban was coming, and you didn't prepare yourself, you're
Mm-hmm.
fucking dumb.
That
If
was
you've made millions off that app or being some whatever the hell YouTuber, whatever the hell y'all call each other, Snapchatters, TikTokers, I
Yeah.
don't fucking know.
Influencers.
Yeah, if y'all have made millions and have not flipped those bags, you're fucking dumb.
I mean,
There's no way to sugarcoat the shit. You're fucking dumb.
what are y'all
Because
doing if
ain't
you
no
don't have those
way.
fans on that page and y'all don't have create an email address or something to, so if you move, where your people gonna find you at? Y'all just lost in the sauce in the whole cloud out here, just putting
It
all of
is
your information and
sad.
everything, and then it'll
It
be
is
gone.
so
Right.
the
I got
fact
three
that
letters
so
for
many of you guys were calling
it.
911 with I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, wanting to off yourselves because now your income is completely cut off is crazy to me. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a chef. Don't get me wrong. I make good money doing what I do, but cooking ain't the only shit that I do.
Right.
Believe that because I'm 46 years old. How much longer do you think I'm going to be in the kitchen?
Right.
You
Got to
feel
have
me?
multiple
Like,
streams of income.
Yeah.
MSI. I go by that philosophy all the time. MSI. I'm always seeking other opportunities. I'm always seeking things outside of what it is that I generally do. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple streams of income out here. There's multiple ways to get to the bag. You just got to stay open. And like she said, if you just working on an A and don't have a B, a C, and a D, you fucking up.
yeah, if you don't got A through Z, shit. Like, let's
Mhm.
be real. Like,
Yeah,
we're be, you be real, like, real nice because these younger
I am.
generations are soft. Fuck
Yeah,
that. If
yeah.
you ain't got A through Z figured out, you're fucking
Some
dumb.
shit going on.
I don't care if you're female, male, binary, they, them, whatever. It's called dumb.
There's animals out here that got multiple streams of income.
Hello.
This,
There's
this one of
babies
the
that there's kids.
that they got a nigga, multiple streams of income. Bring them on in. So
MSI. Smoke, aka MSI dog.
you
But to go back to like you got to pay attention because shit like that is taken away from it's taken away from the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It is.
so the same man that wanted to that is the one that came up with the idea to ban TikTok is the same one that said, okay, it's fine. They can have it. They
right
can
before
have
the
it.
Oh
inauguration.
no, you didn't do the Trump on us. She just did the Trump real quick.
They can have it. They can have it.
And this is part of the reason why you won in the first place. And so you can't take it from the people because they the ones helped you get where you at. So yeah, it's all a game, and people like to play in everybody's face. But one thing we got to stop doing is accepting what they do to us, to each other, because everything that is happening to one race, you think, is happening to all races if they not clear. You understand? Be clear with yourself
Absolutely.
and stop just falling for the banana in the tailpipe all the time. Just to be up. I don't care if I'm not right as long as I'm helping my people. I don't have to be.
Right, because they've been fucking with me for a long time, and I can't sue them for 500 mil like Chris Brown's
See,
out here
see?
suing
Oh
motherfuckers.
man, sheesh.
Because let me tell you, I wish I could, because I got all kinds of PTSD from these governments.
Oh man.
You and I both. You and I both.
Uh-huh.
You and I both. I understand with these people, sis. So you speaking that truth tonight, so real that I'm just like, look, just tell them again where to find the flyer. If you guys can read, you will definitely be able to understand that she put it all in detail for all of us to participate in how we can help. You know what I'm saying? So the lovely radio show, I'm rolling the weeds, all of my mouth gonna trip.
I'm about to go smoke right now. I gotta go meet clients right now. See, I
So
got the hair slicked back because
man,
I sure is not curling it tonight.
you came
Let me
on
tell you.
and gave them an invisible strip show and let them know what the fuck been
Look,
going
and I
on.
give y'all titties.
Titties
Hey.
up. Titties up on the lovely radio show. We got all
Juggling.
details. If you want to volunteer, if you want to, support from a distance, that's fine too. Any sort of donations is fine, because with those 100 kids getting those, it's a baby
Yeah.
just
Even
being that
even
bad.
if connections at businesses that you think are willing to donate product to the gift bags, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
services, or whatever the case may be. If you work at Domino's, or I don't know, if what's her name, Christina Milian, the ones that owns
Mhm.
beignets, the beignet truck. Who knows her? Tell her to come roll up on the 15th and 16th.
Okay.
Mm, okay.
Okay.
Um, like, just anything that it may be. It's not just resources, not necessarily monetary, but if you can really just help facilitate and get this going, let's do it. I just think it's like I said, let's just, it's not even about, I'm not, it's not, for me, this is honestly, I'm doing this from my heart. I do everything I do with love,
Yeah.
and I'm doing this because, like I said, it hits home. But I also know what it's like to have to start. Not I mean, I've never lost anything into a fire, but I do know what it's like to have to start from nothing
Yeah.
and have to rebuild everything. And I know what it's like to feel alone, you know what I'm saying, and to battle your demons when, by yourself, and to be able and to navigate through your mental thoughts and processes when you're in such dark times.
Mm-hmm.
And when I've been in my darkest of times, like, Miss Toys called me. Like, she's just like, "Hey sis, you good? Cause you just came across my mind. Like, I don't know, something just told me you wasn't good." She's done it a few times in the past few years, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and it's a reminder to people that you're a good person. You know what I'm saying? That the love that you've put out is coming back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, strangers will support quicker than family and friends.
And thanks, Tiff, because our connection comes from, outsiders who joined me being a warrior, and I'm joining their tribes, because I feel like the outside people, and you guys are not strangers no more, but I feel like we support each other more than my actual family. And I have thousands of motherfucking family members. My DNA runs thick, but I consider you guys understandable of what we all go through. We all need to be checked on, especially when we're the ones always giving. So I think of you all the time, Chevy, because I know that you're out here doing stuff that nobody is telling you to do. Nobody is
Yeah,
helping you do
no.
it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, damn, where can I fit in? How can I support you in any way that I can? It don't always have to be financial, guys. I told you, all you got to do is like the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Share.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. I'm not telling y'all, my Cash App is up there, of course, but I'm not begging y'all. I just want y'all to participate in what we're doing so we can get the word out when something good comes across the show. Like, this is good,
Support.
good information tonight, sis. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah. And not just that, but to go even further, you guys, just remember that support literally costs nothing.
Nope.
Supporting somebody literally cost nothing. It cost us, we already have phone plans. So if you're texting somebody or calling somebody, it's already been paid for in your plan. If you're reposting something or retweeting or whatever the hell on social media, it doesn't cost you anything.
And it takes less than a second.
Yep. Man, tell
It
them
takes
again.
it takes longer to buy a ticket to go see Beyonce.
It took y'all longer to complain about TikTok than it do for y'all to support me.
Which is crazy. And speaking of support, sis, I am gonna start Pin Drop back up this year. I'm shooting. I think it's gonna be March, or I think we're gonna shoot for April. So I would love to talk to you about that
Okay,
and get all that going.
definitely.
Just bigger and better, but just with people that have everything to gain and everything to lose, nothing to gain. If that makes any sense.
Yep.
Because the motherfuckers that got everything to gain off of your everything, when you got everything to lose, just the math don't math.
Mm-mm.
The
It
math.
really don't. But when
And
you
the
have
one
everything to lose and you come together, then the math starts mathing, because
Mhm.
motherfuckers understand that it's you're coming in as entities, and you're coming in to, to make a movement, and you understand that everything cost.
Mm-hmm.
Everything cost. So I want to, what I'm saying, I just want to do things the right way, and maybe even if it's twice a year, well, we just do it real big, but do it to a point where it's not forgotten, and we, what I'm saying, and we continue to put out there that it's important to support one another.
And that we gonna keep doing. And right here on the Lovely Radio Show, y'all got Chef V once again. This is a new year, so it's new goals, new results for these goals happen when we just come together and support each other, like she's saying, and like we do every week, every Wednesday and Thursday we here. So don't forget to tap in with some of your people you haven't checked in with. They may have some things going on. Please check on your people that's in Cali, no matter where they are in Cali. You may be helping them help their family who lost their homes. So just check on people and you'll get more information, more than what you get on the news.
Please.
That's all I'm saying. It's just better to do it that way. Get in that group chat, y'all, and stop playing. Just get in that group chat and see what's going on with your family, with your people. It might not always be good news, and you might not be able to do nothing, but putting your hands together and saying, God, please just help them. That's something. That's something, right? And
And
then
listen, a phone
figure it
call
out.
or a text message just saying, "Hey, are you okay?" You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes a long way.
Sure
It
does.
does.
Like, it really goes a long way. Check in on your people, check in on your strong friends. Like, just be there and be present for people.
That's
And like you said, it costs absolutely
nothing.
Easy.
Nada.
Tell us, sis, nada. It
nada.
costs nothing. Check on your strong friends, man. That's a big one right there. Check
Yeah,
on
because
your
your
big. Check
strong
on the
friends are the
big
ones
one.
that you always call, but those are the motherfuckers that no one ever checks on.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
'cause they're the ones normally checking on everyone else.
Exactly. And you
And
think
that
they
shit
don't need to
gets
be for
tiring.
real?
It does.
I mean,
Sometimes,
the strong one
sometimes
want to
people like,
complain.
yeah, but sometimes people like, I haven't seen you. Yeah, because y'all motherfuckers depleted me. I
I,
had to go time out. Shit.
Yeah, time
I
out.
gotta
Right.
go to the charging station like these fucking cars
Yeah,
and
like I'm
shit.
a
Like the
Tesla.
Tesla.
I had to go recharge.
Like
Shit.
the Tesla.
I gotta go charge it, the station, everything.
Yeah,
And
come
we
on,
know
come on,
Teslas don't
Tesla.
go too far
Come
but a
at the
couple
charging
miles.
station.
That's what I'm saying, sis. You know, said just like a Tesla. I ain't going that
Yeah.
far. Just let me know y'all thinking about me. You know, at least two
Right.
people. You know, that's what I'm talking
Right.
about. Love 99.
Right.
Thank you. Check on your strong friends. Check on the ones right now. At least two of them, because somebody in Cali that you've been visiting, haven't seen in a long time, might need that car right now, and I'm gonna guarantee they do need it. So
Yeah.
make sure y'all do that. And Chevy, we love you. I know you was getting
I
dolled up,
love
hit the,
you.
hit the town. Go party for me. Go represent for us. All blessings and resources over you, sis, so you can go get the money, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate everything that you do. I thank you for always having open arms and just, just being you.
Well,
Keep on being a light, sis.
ditto. I can't do nothing but shine with my warriors. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. I can't be mad about nothing. Even if I was sad, y'all just changed everything, So I appreciate you all the time. Thank you for that good information. March 15 and 16, let's prepare, y'all. We will be having all the flyers up on our pages. If you guys are following me or Lovely Radio Show will have it in the story and also post it on the page if you need to go that route. But pin drop 702.
Yeah,
Make
and sis, maybe we can set up the radio show there because it's like a full podcast studio.
I would love to do that because
So
we could
let's
be on
talk.
location because it's artists that's out there that's in this whole thing too, and we want to reach out to them and show them the
Yeah.
love and the support that Lovely Radio do every week. So yes, that's
Yeah, and if there's any artists that want to perform and y'all are kid friendly and you guys have positive, positive uh
music.
music, I'm all for that. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Because I think it's really important to show kids, you know, these younger generations that hard work does pay off. You feel me? Like you got to understand, like, all these kids are growing up off this social media. So
Yeah.
they think it's instant gratification. But,
Yeah.
it's just nice to have a reminder and to be able to, what if, to just be able to have different role models and people
Well,
they
we
can
got to put our
actually
back
teach.
into it for the kids. Now, I love doing stuff for the kids. You know what I'm saying? And look, when the kids come out, I be trying to do the clean version. I'll be like, you can do it, put your back into it. I'm like, don't stop, get it, don't stop, hit it. They be like, don't stop, nigga, hit it. They say it for me. So I'll be like, okay, whatever, y'all. I'm gonna roll how y'all roll. But yeah, we gotta make sure we look out for the kids. Get them smiles on them faces like me and Chevy. You know what I'm saying? When we get around each other and doing great stuff for the community, it don't matter where we at. Our community is our community. You feel me?
Amen to that. So again, if you guys, if any artists want to, come out, hit up Miss Toy and let me know, or we'll make it happen. But sis, I love you, gentlemen. Thank you so very much, you guys. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, all the time. And the way you came through. You be shutting shit down around here. I don't know what, but your interest was a motherfucker. I don't think nobody can top it. You feel me? Actually, don't come topless over here trying to shut me down. You couldn't do it. When you got motherfuckers looking when they can't see, that's when you know you're doing something. They can't see a damn
We
thing.
listen to the early morning because we're juggling.
Thank you for that excitement alone, sis. That was beautiful.
All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, love you back.
All
Talk to
right,
you in a
okay,
minute.
bye, you guys.
Best interest of 2025. You feel me? See, she said, I'm butt naked right now. It's like, wait,
My
what?
goodness. My goodness.
Everybody like, where? Everybody like, who? Everybody like, what? Got everybody interested. I seen them numbers go up. Thank you, Chef V. You made the motherfuckers turn up. They was like, we about to see what? What we about to see on this show? Psych. She didn't just put information out there. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing, right? So yes, and thank y'all for stopping through. Make sure y'all like the show. Make sure y'all come through, subscribe on Twitch if you over here. That's the channel that matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all over there on YouTube. If you over there viewing from YouTube, it's all good. It's all good. We appreciate y'all. So yeah, with that being said, it's our hour in, and I want to do the sound check, and then we're gonna keep talking about these little weirdos. We got a few more. You know what I'm saying? Boosie now. We gotta talk about a few motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? She came like pow, right? Empire Hood. She was like, man, let me through this month. I've been here before. Y'all know it's Chef B. I'm over here. I'm still in my dressing room. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. She came in like pow.
To shut it down. You feel me? That was a great entrance. I know y'all following because she's been here before. I've done the show that I Speak Low came down for. That was a Chef V's, situation that we went to go support. So we not just saying go support people, go support, and we don't support each other. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. We do this. So we're just telling you guys so y'all won't miss out on all the fun. Pack Smoker said she really did. She came in like bazam. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Like when you got that last domino and you win, you be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole table go. All the dominoes go flying everywhere and shit.
You be like, what? Come on now.
Slap this last bone. Bam.
Yeah, even Smoke had to come up here. It's like, now what happened? Now what had happened? You came back because where was you at? Did you miss the show? But yeah, don't miss the show every time we hear. You know what I'm saying? It's lovely. So Wednesday and Thursday, we hear 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. JPad, you want to do our sound check real quick so we can check.
Okie dokie.
I know my student right here. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Buzzy ain't got his headphones on. So I know not to ask his ass. You know what I'm saying? He ain't ready. He gonna tell y'all, oh, I ain't ready. I ain't prepared. He don't got no notebook. He don't got no pencils. But he got a fucking museum. You ask the nigga, what's the old shit? That nigga
I see those old M audios in the back.
That old microphone right there. That nigga got a James Brown.
Audios, them BX5s. I see them back there. You know what I mean? I see them joints.
See, we gotta get him ready for school.
Those classics. Classic. I thought I was big time when I had them. I was like, I'm stepping my game up.
Right.
Right, right. Okay. Yes, we can get started here. Check it out. Ball rolling here.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
I'm ready.
Sound ready to me. Now let's see what KY's gonna do. He always slide on the honor roll, even when he be fucking up.
Here we go. Hope my shit ain't tripping.
I think my mic is off. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now KY looked like he was froze because he's sitting there. That shit was knocking though. Watson. I got a show called Watson. Did you see that? Some show called Watson that just came out. You seen that? Yeah.
Yeah, with Morris.
Morris. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get it, cracking. Y'all know wants to. He said, "Really? Yeah, we're gonna have to send you that link." Yeah. I'm like, so everything Watson this year.
Maybe Prime. I think Prime, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it, JPad?
Yeah. I looked at the preview the other day. I didn't watch the show yet, but yeah, I seen it up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yep, I'm definitely check it out.
But yeah, we definitely have to check that out and do a review. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are following us on Twitch, we do shit like that on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? We'll have that on there, and you'll be able to review once we come back live on a Wednesday and Thursday and share your thoughts about the show. So that will be dope if you guys can catch up with that before next Wednesday or Thursday. But our next topic, we're going to get into that. Once going to throw that on the screen, and y'all already know I kind of pre-warned y'all we was going to talk about a begging ass nigga. And he said, I'm definitely peep that. Yeah, peep that out. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope for my warrior. Boosie Badass calls for pardon from Donald Trump. Check my case out. Check my case out. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to do the Boosie voice. Y'all can't just do this.
Why they got Boosie looking like that in the picture?
That's how it is. Come on, man. Come on.
Man.
Come on, man.
Pardon my check my case, man.
Pardon me, mine.
And I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna
Put your
stand
titties
on
on the screen for $1,000.
it. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy work.
But they left on live. I get that.
Wild Kingdom.
Boot it off. Boot it off. That nigga got kicked off several times. This is published on January 22nd.
You look like he trying to seduce Trump.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and you know what I'm saying. Partner nigga. Come smoke with a nigga. We both felons, nigga. Come fuck with a
Put pussy on the screen.
I gave $1,000. Trump said, I give you $1,000, nigga. Keep my name out your mouth. But yeah, he trying to get his partner. What y'all think about it? I know y'all we joking and everything. He said, pause.
Yeah. Right.
Yo.
Yeah, Boosie was trying to get that when he was in term the first time to get him to drop his gun charges, but Trump missed it, I guess. So he's like, oh, he in office again. So I'm about to ask him again and see can that happen?
Right.
Yeah.
But he actually shouldn't have nothing on him. The Louisiana, they scandalous. Shit was dropping. They was like, no, we gonna keep this on you because we know you gonna do something.
Put it right back on him real quick. Like, no, we gonna tack that right back on you.
Right.
He's facing 10 years, and I think that's the main factor of all this is that if he is convicted, he will, he'll get 10. He'll get a dime in the jail. But I'm not sure if even he was even saying that he wasn't the greatest guy on the face. When I'm looking at the post, he's like, "Oh, I'm not. I ain't perfect. That, I do my thing. I'm a bad person here and there, but pardon me anyway."
So what y'all think in the chat? Because some things are forgiven. Y'all always forgiving people, and y'all don't mind, when the actual innocent person goes down. I don't know how he sat his fat ass on my stool like this. I couldn't even put my foot up. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't put my feet up. And next thing you know, I look down. It's a fat ass nigga.
I'm just gonna move right here.
Big fat nigga on the stool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what do y'all think about it? Because some things can be forgiven, and of course, Lil Wayne got pardoned. A lot of different artists did get pardoned. Like, we can't say that he's not supposed to fight for his life, but while they're cooning and buffooning and clowning Snoop and Rick Ross and everybody else, is this the same thing? Basically, I don't give a fuck about what they do. They gonna do the shit regardless.
Boosie a little reckless on social media. And one of the things that kind of got him in hot water was, if I'm not mistaken, there's a video of him tucking, and he's a guy that's not supposed to own a gun at all, but he was tucking a piece in his pants on social media. And so when you're doing stuff like that, you want to get excused and pardoned and all that, but you playing, you know what I'm saying, you can't be on. There's an old saying that says, "Do not play in the devil's playground and expect the devil not to show up." Well, there you go. You playing in the playground and the devil showed up on your ass, and now he about to put the hammer down real quick. For real.
Oh my goodness. He said Boosie stay in trouble, especially when he's coming out here.
You stay in trouble, and that's the thing. It's like after a while, you got to be responsible enough, especially you got children living with you and all this other crazy shit. You gotta chill, buddy. Like, you gotta calm down with the shit, because it's one thing. Yeah, the gun fell out of his back pocket. Yep, definitely. And so it's like, I don't understand. Like, he wants a pardon, but he's doing enough to put himself away. It's not anybody else doing that to you, Boosie. Is you doing it.
Right.
Doing it to yourself.
You made that bed, you gotta lay in it. The gun fell out of his back pocket. Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He said, why didn't Boosie ask Joe? He did ask Joe Biden for a pardon.
He asked him, but they wanted probably the case to stay open. So he He
Yeah,
asked,
Joe Biden and them was like, hell no. He was like, hell no, you ain't getting no pardon.
you
He's
know,
like, I'm gonna save it for my son.
yeah.
They got the same case. So
Mm, mm. Damn shame. Facts. Ain't nothing but facts over here, even though we have fun with these fictional characters that they put in our face in hip hop that don't have nothing to do with what we try to do. So y'all ignore the facts that when we own business for real, standing on it, y'all will let this, this bunch of crafty individuals, I should say, you know what I'm saying, scam y'all every day. Scam y'all. Because y'all know how many times this motherfucker done been on Vlad? 100 sometimes.
Too many times.
The
Vlad,
same.
Vlad know if you just pay him a certain ticket, he will come on no matter what.
yeah,
And they not getting free music.
Boosie one of them type of cats. He just don't know when to be quiet. Like that's just my personal opinion. He's very vocal, and there's nothing wrong with that when you're used to being that way. But you do got to know when to listen. You got to know when to shut the hell up. Just like
Yeah.
the boy said in the lawyer thing. No, shut the fuck up.
Kodak Black. Yup, Lil Wayne. He showed it.
Criminal faces.
Like, look. If they the dark ones, you'll get the credit for showing some love to the black people. I guess no, it don't
Man,
work like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all political propaganda.
he did. Yes, he
Trump
did.
signed an executive order to release the Martin Luther King assassination FBI files, which is good because he did not die from gunshot wounds. He passed
it's a,
at the
there's a
hospital.
documentary out on that already, like saying everything that happened.
Yeah,
They
but
got smothered. Like
He
you
did that with MLK and JFK.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, because they told us already a long time ago what happened. It was inside jobs because as much as America want to say that outside people are the terrorists that come to America, we have to understand and believe that we created it too. You know what I'm saying? That
Absolutely.
kind of foolery to take down all of the leaders and people who represented supposed to be freedom and equality and all of this stuff. They took them out of here. So what? We can be still divided on the internet.
That's right. Terrorism is definitely prevalent in the U.S. and it's never been not here. You know what I'm saying? There's been many examples of terroristic things happening right here on our own soil, and it gets swept under the rug like it's not us. And I'm sorry to tell y'all if y'all sleepwalking. Yeah, it is. We got our country has to be held accountable in a lot of ways for a lot of things that have transpired, for sure.
Yep. Okay. Boosie, get your black ass off my screen. That's enough.
Hey, yo, they got Trump looking at him like, Nick, please.
That's how I'm looking at his ass right now. Like, if you don't get your ass out of here, just send me $1,000. Ain't nobody putting their pussy lips on Instagram.
Trump
You
was
know,
like,
on the
Nick,
live.
please. He was like, Nick, please.
So it's just too much going on in this country as it is. And some of that stuff just not important as trying to get some of these people that's not here, that's doing these, crimes and, running up a bill, taking all of the food stamps money and what I'm saying, and getting housed for free and all of that type of stuff. That's more important than him being pardoned right now, to be honest. So, and then the fires in Los Angeles that's causing all of these people to have to be, displaced from their homes. Right now, that's what everybody should really be talking about. But of course, TikTok and everything else is more important. So we share some of these stories with y'all only because we know y'all attention span is real short and y'all need to hear some of these topics to tune in. And then once we got you, we got you. You know what I'm saying? So we back. We already had our sound check. Y'all ready to spin the block a couple of times? Okay, let's read this real quick. J. Edgar Hoover, FBI files and secret audio recordings on Martin Luther King Jr. will be released 2027. Can the black community handle if Martin Luther King was more like Diddy than Malcolm X? I love the question because this is where you find out where you fucked around at. You know what I'm saying? The lovely radio show we know because, young Martin, sold us out. He told us, we wouldn't be in this position if we would. Some people pay attention in the history, not just the history books, of what's been going on and who they want all of us to just go and believe in because they got a speech for us. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that can speak to the black community, anybody that can do a speech and preach, they think that is our leader. And
I have a dream.
you know what I'm saying? Because I think every time I go to sleep, I dream too. It ain't the only dreamers around here. That's why the AI went and generated Martin Luther King standing next to Dirty Red. And then the daughter had to come tell her, take that shit down. You know, and now we got Tokyo Tony over here mad at Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter for not wanting a dirty bitch to be in front of her daddy. But we all know that everybody cosplaying. Fuck it. Let's say it.
Yeah,
Say
every year the MLK flyers for the parties be getting wilder and wilder. I ain't gonna lie. I seen one where it was him and he was behind Rosa Parks, and it was just some wild kingdom shit. It was just, yeah. I mean, I was like, oh, put it on a lady's face, and she was, you know, whatever, and Martin Luther King was behind her. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. And it was a flyer for a Martin Luther King party.
He was doing that in real life, but it wasn't her.
Oh yeah. He had his moments.
I'm not a King fan.
Not a King fan. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you learn something over here every day. Every day you learn something new over here because we just not the black people that's the followers. I mean, y'all gotta gather a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And now, if this was my father, whether he sold everybody out or not, I'll still be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because why are y'all doing this? You know. But when you know what you know and what I know, I really don't care because they done made all kind. They done put the flyer I seen last year. He had on the bandana. He had on the chain.
Yeah,
on a flyer to a party. You know what I'm saying? That was going on that weekend.
They will put his face on anything.
Yeah. He said, I'm a king. Exactly, World Star Black. You are the king, you know. I would be hurt niggas feeling about it. It better not be no hurt niggas in my comments, in my chat, on my show, or nothing. Do not be hurt by none of this shit. You gotta let that shit bounce off your ass like a duck in water. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
You cannot let any of this stuff bother you because they are playing in your face for you to have a reaction. And so they ban pages, you know, just for telling some of these facts and some of these truths. But they also want those pages to go up sometimes so that it can be people that's the naysayers. Oh man, they gonna fight for the people that's no, the same way we fight for reparations and we fight because some of our people were enslaved. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this stuff is enslaving us now. We just don't have the same abuse that's going on. Now it's self-inflicted. You know? So, yeah, Martin Luther King's wife didn't tell the kids that her father was living foul. His kids still think he was a saint. Well, they learning a lot if they got the internet. You know what I'm saying? Just like we had to learn a lot about some of these people. And, you know, when I was in school, they asked me who did I want to do the report on, Martin or Malcolm. I said I'm more like Malcolm. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a hood nigga. I want to do right by my people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't claim to be perfect to try to help people or try to learn myself. So, you know, if it related to anything, that's how I became the valedictorian from that Malcolm X report that I turned in because it was just so genuine because I know what was going on with my people at that time. You know, in the 90s, y'all. Racism didn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We all have to still deal with it. And then trying to bring us all together before we build it another Black Wall Street was a bad idea, as we see. Everybody is caught up in this, you know, economic trash.
Yeah, programmed.
So said Martin was the nice guy, supposedly. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All of it is alleged.
Nice guy.
Yeah. You know, the nice guy that look good for the people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people cosplaying, and they not really even black people. Some of them. I ain't saying Martin wasn't, but I'm just saying a lot of people wasn't. They was from other places, and then you know, even like Martin, he studied in Europe. He wasn't like in poverty. You know what I'm saying? His family had money enough to send him to school. So even back then, y'all have to stop looking at everybody as being the same because they don't have people up there talking that's just straight poor. They
Right.
have some education.
The area where Martin Luther King's house is, where he grew up at, it's a pretty decent area of Atlanta. Trust and believe it is. I've seen it. I sat on the porch. Trust me.
When is Dr. Umar school opening? When
Supposed allegedly this year.
No, when he put the paint up, he still got to paint.
He still got to
I
pay.
think, I think it'll open when they have a woman president.
No,
So anyway, y'all know what that look was for. Like, yeah, never. Yeah, so y'all give money to people who act like they're allegedly helping y'all. We asked y'all for
never.
a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won't give us nothing, you know what I'm saying? But the school ain't even building, y'all not even mad.
Mm-mm.
But to be in my goddamn comments talking about, you know, I'm old and shit. What I'm still doing on the internet. Bitch, Trump on the internet.
Man,
Shit.
Yeah,
His grandpa's like a motherfucker. Elon and them, y'all don't even ask them why y'all old asses on here. Y'all don't say nothing to them. You don't say nothing to them.
nothing. You don't say nothing to these motherfuckers. These jiving motherfuckers.
Next day he'll open it when he get enough donations. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't gonna keep on paying the man, and he just over there chilling in his best
Donations.
life, and he ain't opening shit.
Yeah, that part.
You know. But
Hmm.
yeah, also they did took him out when he wanted to tell us what was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard to listen to people for so long after you know that they kind of played a game. Somebody could have known the real, and you could have passed this information on because you're the only one in the position where everybody's listening to you. So you harbor some information where you think you helping, but then in long term, 50 years later, this is not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So holding information that's vital to a whole race of people of how we live and how we survive is crucial to trust. I'm just saying, I don't trust everybody anyway, but
Yeah.
crucial to hold on to someone else's legacy when you find out certain things about them, you know?
Yeah, this country is notorious for hiding information and then disclosing it, decades and decades, excuse me, and centuries later. It's like it's very much so. There's something going on. I'm just going to put it out there and say that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to pay attention because I mentioning it on a show before that I went to a technology seminar and DJ'd, and they were talking about they have been making these robots that are supposedly going to be taking over a lot of these general labor jobs and things of that nature. Man, they've been working on them things for the last 20 some odd years. So it's just now coming to being exposed to the public. But yeah, man, all this stuff they always do this with everything.
Anything and everything. What about will Fat Joe be brave enough to ever perform in front of FBA audience again? Um,
FBA. What's FBA?
Foundational Black Americans.
Oh, foundational Black Americans. Okay.
Us niggas who been here, who didn't come from Africa.
Yeah, us.
Us niggas who was born here on this land.
About us. Okay.
Um, the right crowd because they mix a lot of tethers with foundational Black Americans, and so you guys will be fooled because they have the chains on and they have they have the chains and all of this stuff on, so y'all think that they hip hop, so just like I don't know much about it. I have to go see what's going on. It was another school shooting, and they're saying it was a black dude, you know what I'm saying, because he left a video. Now, I don't understand why y'all act like something can't happen like this in America. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like when it's not officially known if it's a black person or not, you always say black first. If a black person shoot this motherfucker up, I ain't saying go do it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be mad because y'all act like black people don't get mad about shit.
Mm.
Y'all act like black people only go in stores and steal. Y'all act, you know what I'm saying, and take stuff. Why don't y'all think that it could be someone upset, right? Who knows? But sometimes I feel like when they say it's a black person, they just want everybody to think of black people and black men as being the criminals. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah, it's by design, without question. We've always been the scapegoat, if you will, in this country, and we're going to continue to be that. We're always the face of everything bad in this country. It always points directly to us. So I mean, it's not by circumstance. They knew from a very long time ago that they wanted to make us the face of what we consider problematic things in this country.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter if you look like it or not. If like you said, he look up to Hitler and Candace Owens. If someone hate themselves so much, I don't consider you my people. You hate yourself so much that you inflict pain on others because you're hurt or you don't like yourself. That's your parents' fault. You should have told one of them motherfuckers to fuck somebody white so you won't be black or you won't be a color. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even thought of. So while you're here, it's not from nobody else's race is the problem. It's because you have mental illness or you have something that you need to take care of with yourself and you haven't done that. So a lot of these people need help. They came off a lot of short buses. They're living around us. They're working around us, and people are angry because they don't have, common sense enough to ask for help. Timothy, I like your questions in here. Let's see what he said now. Can you be a black activist if you live in rich white communities? Mr. Farrakhan has always lived in black communities here in Chicago, right? Um,
You can be.
a black activist because you want to get away from the people that you're trying to help. Sometimes you can't be sitting right in the middle. And I don't feel like Farrakhan does enough, you know what I'm saying? And even in the nation, we're not going to speak a lot about it. They have the same turmoil. They have the same type of situations. It's why Malcolm is not here. You know what I'm saying? So nobody is perfect. Not
Nobody.
not one leader, not one organization, not one of them.
Mm-mm.
Because a lot of these problems that's in happening in the United States is self-inflicted. If you're not gonna help the people help themselves, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have poverty, you're gonna have violence, you're gonna have drugs, you're gonna have people trying to suppress their anger, and then they're gonna explode.
Yeah, it's going to be dysfunctional.
Facts, Hip Hop 99.
Yeah. So
Like where you live should never determine that you can't help your people out.
mhm.
Who didn't say that that black person lived there first and the white people trying to take over that neighborhood?
Big
Yeah.
facts.
You can't. You're a black, whether you black, mixed, you still black. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want for your people. It's all about how you handle that. It be pissing me off when certain people be like, oh, because you over here or you got you a white girl that you can't help your people or whatever. Like I be like, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah,
Like I can help my people in all kind of ways. Like what are you doing but running your mouth and not doing nothing about it?
And
that's the point right there.
and be the
That
main
is-
one that's running to the snow bunnies that once you get paid, they send one to you and they take all your money back that you earn. Like some people just don't learn. So you trying to teach people something that they are looking at you like, I feel like you will get, you know what I'm saying? You will get the
Mhm.
Kardashian curse before me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So worry about yourself and worry about how you can help your people. Salute. Beast Master.
Yeah, damn. What up, man? What's going on, brother?
Okay, Tim with another one. Oh, this hip hop love 99. If I live in Malibu, that means I got it. So I'm helping my people. I'm putting business in the hood only. Exactly. And then sometimes they stop you from helping people. So sometimes you got to do it quietly, like Prince used to. Prince
Right.
used to help people, and he never wanted nobody to be like, "Oh, Prince did this or Prince did that." He used to be like, "Do this anonymously,"
Yeah.
because once you know who helping, you be like, "Oh, you think that they can help all the time?" No, you got to go do pay it forward now.
Yeah.
Right.
If
That's
you
right.
don't pay it forward, you're not gonna receive the blessings at all. It don't matter what people see. It don't matter if people see me doing great things. I don't care if they see it. I want the right people to know that we over here trying to bless other artists to stay on top of their A game. Yeah,
Period.
but how can you call white people racist when you prefer to live on a block with all racist white people than live on a block with all? You can't live around niggas. You can't live around niggas. The white peoples is the niggas too. You can't live around everybody. I'm one person to tell you this, and then I'm gonna let you speak. I can't be around everybody, and I don't want to. But my help and my reach is so far. I could be anywhere on this planet and still do what I do.
Right.
So if I don't care who my neighbor is and I know that they not out there doing stuff to kids and I look to the left side and everybody go across the street, I don't got to know they fucking names. I know it's a couple of black people around me and it's a couple of other people. They all care about their kids and everybody want to make it home safe. All that other shit is for the birds. Because once we get off this block and we at the grocery store, it could be my neighbor that is racist to me because I'm in the store and I won't know that. But on my block, that same person is gonna look out for us. Like, we known each other for years. So it doesn't matter where you live, where racism happened. It don't always happen at your house. It can happen when you go outside in the world. Get on the airplane. Put your headphones on. Somebody wants you to turn your shit down. Racism comes in all types and forms and factions.
That's
Okay.
true.
And I'm even go like even deeper than the block. I mean, if your block is racism, why are you in this world? Because this whole world is racist. Once you go to Mars or somewhere, if people really feel like that way, like you just got to deal with it. Don't be no punk about this person this way, that way. Just be yourself, and if it comes to you, handle it in the best way that you can. Don't let nobody because that's what they do. They want to be racist and scare black people not to live where they living at because they think they better or higher.
And do you think that all black people have a choice where they live when they don't want us in certain neighborhoods? When we are in our neighborhood and we can afford it, they don't want. If you make a certain amount of money, you can't even live in that neighborhood.
Right.
If your credit ain't a certain, now you can't live where you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's not equal out here.
Name an area where black people own and control all that. I'll wait.
Right. There you go.
Everything is theirs.
Absolutely.
I don't care where you at right now. They own that block.
That's a fact.
I think some music is in order right now. I think some checking. We got to come back and check again. I think some music. You know what I'm saying? This is a music show, radio show. And we talk our shit over here. But what we can't debate is that racism happens any and everywhere. You can't plan it like these other people. And all we could do is try to live our best lives. If you're a racist and you live by me, what's that got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Do you choose to send your kids to a white school where they going to be called racial slurs, or I send them to school to know how to fight? Fight. Soon as you see a racial, I'm gonna teach my nieces and nephews, if they say as soon as they say black now,
Literally did that before.
and I've done it. Okay, another nigga checked in the school. I'm the nigga checking in the school, and you tell me while I'm checking in, another nigga, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth. And did in Sacramento, because my uncle was in the Air Force with the white people, and he is a very, very important person to this military at the time. You feel me? And he don't have a choice where he live. He got to go where his, squad is going. So yeah, I went to the schools. I went to the white schools in Sacramento and still came back to California to become the valedictorian, the president of the school. So both lives helped me, just like anybody. If you need to get out of your community to better yourself, like your people love you so much that they want you to be great and they don't want you to stay in the same position because you might be dead or in jail. So you go take the opportunity to go learn in different environments to come back and be greater for who you are, first and then for your community. But if you're not standing on that kind of business, no, I'm not worried about racial slurs. You know how many people calling us niggas right now? We don't got nothing to do with that. We don't have nothing to do with that. And the people not sending their kids to the white schools because they worried about racial slurs. They want that education that they gonna give those clear people and not give to that same curriculum to the black schools. That's why they gonna go to those schools, not because they want their kids to endure racism, but they want to put them in the best schools so they can be the best doctors and lawyers as black kids,
Is
not
he
just rappers.
is he asking that question because he was like, will you send them to a racial school or to a school with gang activity? Like, are you trying to wait on the scale to see which one is worse or better or whatever? Because it really don't matter because our government is a gang.
Mm-hmm.
Each state got their reds and blues. The police is a gang. The fire department is a gang.
On it.
Mamas against a group of mamas, a group of alphabet crew. Everybody's a gang, and all type of levels. So it don't matter. Like I said, where you gonna be at, it's gonna how you gonna act and control yourself.
And hip hop done created a gang because now all y'all dumbass white people in there, with y'all, I know goons that y'all got y'all red flags and y'all blue flags, and y'all got that from somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. And so now everybody got it. It's gangs everywhere,
right?
And a lot of them duplicate themselves from a gang environment that they learn from off the internet. Or they, you know what I'm saying, they lived around the corner from it, or they cousins is a gang member. You don't never know who is the gang member.
Right.
In your family, you could be the main one docile to knowing who is who in this world. You know what I'm saying? Your family can be the most the biggest criminal in the family. Y'all will protect that person in y'all families.
Y'all done summons Black Jesus up in this.
Black power for black people. They gonna take this show down. You feel me? They gonna take this one down. Goons is over here like, soon as she starts saying crackers and motherfucking whites, it's the problem. She's over here. I got a referee. Y'all lucky. It's a lot of shit that I will fucking say that sometimes the waves don't matter. I done already said it. I said it already. She sign language and over there doing, for nothing. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. So speak.
Peace. I was just getting in on the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chiming in on this Black History year. You know what I'm saying? Just chiming in.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you too. Thank you, Black Jesus. We appreciate you stopping through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This school getting out of control. They start trying to bring religion back to the school, and everybody gonna be up there stepping over the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? When they doing salats and stuff. This is rude of everybody to think that this world is like YouTube is open for all races of people. Y'all know that, right? So we are in a community right now that has people. You know what I'm saying? Asians. They have everybody.
Melting pot, right?
Those that have all.
Yeah, if you want to watch shows, that's all. Black, you could do that. You can, you know what I'm saying? We have to switch it up around here because we are international, y'all. We are not those black people stuck in our community, stuck on thinking that our people are going to support us. If you wasn't here earlier in the show, even before Chef V came on, I was talking about how strangers help the show move forward more than the people that I know. And then she came on the show and actually broke it down to y'all and told y'all. It's very sad to see that people don't support one another. And then you think we have a choice, you know what I'm saying, to just stop. My people don't support me, so I'm just gonna stop. It don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? Empire Hood said, "What up, speak now? Timothy is back. Black people are moving to white communities in droves, where black people in black communities have nobody to sell their homes to, and Mexicans getting black homes via foreclosure for dirt cheap." I mean, that's what's been happening for years. This has been happening for years. Inglewood was an all-white community.
Compton.
all of those communities were white, right? They moved out because they wanted to be on them hills. If y'all hear my song, Take Everything, that's good. Take Everything, produced by K Wise. I tell y'all about this stuff. And then look what it happened. They start sliding off them hills. Too rich up there in Hollywood, right? And guess what they did? Built a stadium right in Inglewood. So all of those people gentrified Inglewood within the past 5 years or so.
There it is.
You know?
Gentrification is happening on an unreal scale here in Pittsburgh. A lot of the but the irony of it is all these white folks are coming back to neighborhoods that they used to own. You know what I'm saying? They used to have control of the predominantly black neighborhoods here. Then they decided to get to the outskirts and be in the cushy little things. Now the city is re-gentrifying and bringing all these people back in, and they're coming through step by step, and they're taking over all of it.
What's a white community though?
Right. Definitely.
What is it?
Nah, to me, I wouldn't know because I've always lived in a black community.
To Timothy though, what is a black white community? Like what is, because I've been in Los Angeles, Inglewood, Torrance. I've lived everywhere, all over the place, right? And it have always been both.
Right.
Even in the hoods, because guess what? The clear kids, the teenagers want to be in the hood.
Right.
I think a white community has a popsicle truck that sell mayonnaise sandwiches.
Foul as hell.
Only vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's foul as hell.
Home run.
Ain't no chocolate, ain't no Neapolitan, ain't none of that. You know what I mean?
Make sure that's mayonnaise. Pause.
Oh man, super pause.
No. See, I told y'all it was the music time. It was it was time to do music a long time ago, but y'all just sit up there. Sat up there. What's it? Speak low. You said you was doing the no skips. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, shout out to
We don't care.
to Watson for telling me about the new wheat transfer. It's called Smash. Pause. It's called Smash.
My turn.
It is, and it's free. But yeah, I've been sending tracks and breaking the stems down all day, because the guy who's mastering, he let the other ones expire, so I had to go back and it's another tedious. I'm gonna be up.
Yeah. Oh. I said, pause. Y'all wilding on this Thursday. I tell you. Damn, it must be time for me to roll up because I've been trying to help y'all, but y'all want to fall all out.
Man, I was just getting ready to.
I'm about to put this work in. Pause.
Should I get in on this?
This album finna just be no skips. It's gonna be hard. Pause.
This shit gonna be hard. Oh. Nah, nothing but great music. Nothing but great vibes and energy coming from my warriors. If you just got here, you know what I'm saying? You fucked around, stepped in a lovely radio show, shits and giggles hour. And make sure you like the show. Make sure you subscribe on Twitch and come through. On Wednesday and Thursday, we have my warriors stopping through. We had Chef V come through tonight. So make sure y'all go follow P and Drop 702 and also Chef V on IG to learn about the show that the free show basically that we putting on March 15th and 16th of this year. And I appreciate everybody that's in here, and I'm glad y'all enjoying yourself. Speak, are you hanging out with us? Because I know you got a lot of work to do. We still, about to get into some music. You gonna hang out?
Yeah, I got one for the. I got a song for the topic. So yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So go ahead and play yours, and then we'll start back at the top since
All right.
we've been in rotation already. Roll up.
Come on, Speaker, you got to speak on it.
Yeah, we wanna talk to you. We wanna just talk better.
I know, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Progress.
We need some of that, man. I get it.
It's not happening that way now.
Oh, man, we let this place shit at, man.
Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by the cops? Or we gon' stand for nothing? Just another black man lost. Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by the cops? Cause we can get it jumping. No peace until the devil's killed off. Man, fuck singing hymns. We shall overcome. I was provoked. Why should I hold my tongue and turn a blind eye? What these crackers has done? Rope around my throat, torched by the shackles. Spectators cackle, sheeted. Omen babies born of a jackal. Looking to this manner when off course the black man's travel. Pac-Man amnesia been recorded by an apple with a caption. He profiled me, he handcuffed me. I said, officer, what did I do? Stop resisting, I blow your block off with this thing. So nigga, don't make no moves. I'm having a bad day, I'ma take your life away. In my report, I'ma pin it on you. And if I get indicted, I'm sustained from the lion. And you're a dead man, that's overruled. Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by cops? Or we gon' stand for nothing? Just another black man lost. Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by cops? Cause we can get it jumping. No peace until the devil's killed off.
Don't get it twisted, they still treat us like 3/5. Devil shooting bullets in broad daylight at our kids. Tell the parents cool down till the truth is shown. Here comes the cover up, the facts nobody knows. Call it in the dispatch, he said he's scared for his life. Nigga tried to grab my taser, so I did my job right. Somebody caught it all on camera, still won't be indicted. Community wants answers, they say we overexcited. Nah, we just used to the routine. You've been killing us all fast and getting away clean. It's the American way. No, fuck your court system. Never tried by my peers and the judge never listened. You ain't never loved us in this camp. Fuck your holiday traditions and Malcolm X stamp. America is infected and now misplaced raises the question.
Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by cops? Or we gon' stand for nothing? Just another black man lost. Are we gon' stand for something or keep getting killed by cops? Cause we can get it jumping. No peace until the devil's killed off.
Shoot us down, cover it up, and get away.
I'm tired of waiting.
Shoot us down, cover it up, and get away.
You do shit all the time. I'm serving it justice, motherfucker.
Shout out to her in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Slim too.
Okay. Dope.
Yes, sir. That's that warrior groove. How he just came in warrior style with the black fist though. You know what I'm saying? Come through. Let them know what it is over here. Whoa, whoa. Let them know what it is over here with the warriors. You stepped in, fucked around, and found out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your average shit going on over here on the Lovely Radio Show. We stay in tune with everything that's happening around us. That's why we put it in the music. That's why we're able to be great creators and bring the message to life. You know what I'm saying? Make you visualize everything we saying. So when Speak Low just finished doing what he was doing and had to pop up right now to let y'all know a few things, that's a blessing, man. Look at it as a blessing. You got a message. How can I submit a track? Speak. You know what I'm saying? It's your people. You know what I'm saying?
Send it to me. Send it to me.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy. it's really easy to, even click a link that's in the chat if you want to pull up on us and chop it up, because we're not everybody's opinion. I'm not everybody's answer to everything. I'm my answer to everything. I'm my opinion. And you have your own, and I respect your opinion. But what we don't do over here, because in real life, we might have to go through, shit, back and forth tennis games with people, verbal gymnastics and all that shit, right? But over here, we don't have to, because we're all speaking as representatives of ourselves. That means we respect everybody off top. You know what I'm saying? And you can't troll Black people all the time we don't go for the banana in the tailpipe. The clickbait shit, and you know what I'm saying? The trigger words and all that stuff. It just don't work. It don't work like that. All I'm going to do is roll up. All they going to do is play some heaters. And then we going to keep going. The chat going to keep chatting. So unless you're doing this to get paid, we don't have to answer no questions. We don't do interrogations. This not the crew of Black people. We don't do that over here. A couple of interviews, we chop it up, you know what I'm saying, with our warriors who want to know the history, where we came from, how we did, how the fuck I get in the studio to do, you could do it, and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? In America, we don't have control over what y'all see, because a lot of it, especially like how niggas went to the moon, was a lie. You understand what I'm saying? We can't keep playing with y'all. We not them niggas that believe everything that they show us. So let's get into the music, the shit that we actually do, that we actually can prove is this work. JPad, you ready?
You know it. I'm going to play a track. I was inspired by Speak. I got some conscious music too. I'm pretty much known for that. So I'm gonna run one of these jams that I've done off of a project that's going to be I'm actually going to officially put out very soon. It's called Social Threshold, and this particular song right now called Time. Check it out.
Timeline. Look at that timeline. Look at that timeline. 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 Look at the timeline. Look at the timeline, nigga. All of the he say, she say. All of the mind games we play. We like the drama, no DJ. Bum fights, they on replay. I call them bums cause they really bums. Fighting over nothing, yeah, they really crumbs. And all they can say is, yo, look at me. Attention seeking, all you really see. She just be shaking her ass, and he just be flashing the cash. All of the bitches complaining, just so people can see what you saying. Screaming you on your shit, but you playing. You could be on your grind, you delaying. Steady full of the cap and you flaking. Your mentality cooked like some bacon. See, all I see is negativity. A bunch of pawns in the game. A lot of brown nose and fake love. My nigga know we ain't the same. Social media attention seek. You spilling the beans and that shit is weak. The rule is they never should see your hand on two legs that will not stand. Use a scam. Use a scam. Use a scam. Timeline. Look at that timeline. Look at that timeline. 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 Look at that timeline. Yeah. Look at the timeline, nigga. What's on your mind is how your world be. You expressing yourself, but it's foolishly. Most people are blind, they cannot see. The mind that is shackled is not free. The timeline is full of ridicule. They dancing and prancing like jigaboos. They stand and protest on the police. Meanwhile in the hood there is no peace. You flossing and flaunting the gold piece. And them niggas show up with the chrome piece. Gun but you on live, you got no teeth. Get jumped in the club, now you cold sleep. Your ass should be woke, but you cold sleep. You tough on the net but want no beef. And how your life be is what you speak. The Jedi, we see you, we don't agree. All this fucking bullshit on the timeline. Little kids seeing clips on the timeline. The shit, it ain't cool, it is not fine. The lowest of the low at an all-time high. But you niggas ain't fly. The juggernaut is gonna look you dead in the eye. And I'ma tell you no way, not today. Then I block you for the bullshit that you say. Timeline. Look at that timeline. Look at that timeline. Timeline. Look at that timeline.
Appreciate it, y'all.
Okay, we back. Yes. K-Wise, you ready to go back into it?
Oh yeah. Since everybody playing they political stuff, I got some. I just want everybody just to be real. Check it out.
You playing it? I can't hear shit yet.
Yeah, his bars went away.
You got you need to leave. Oh my God.
Oh, he was just on.
He was just on. Like it don't care. It don't see. This what happened when you go to the white neighborhood.
Maybe we need to go to that.
You know what I'm saying? Which stream is the clearest one? You know what I'm saying? Whichever stream is the clearest one, that's the neighborhood we need to move into, goons. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I sent it to Speak. Okay, yeah, Speak. He'll play it. He said, "Bring the heat." Now, y'all know where y'all at. This is a lovely radio show. This is a place where you can send your link in, and we could play it on YouTube if it's easy to find. Oh, say.
This shit better work on the set. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn shit.
Here we go. Try this mug again.
No doubt about it. On everything. Much love, Tigger Man. South Africa. Your girl, Miss Toy. G.O. West Coast. Hey. You had to be real. A real go-getter, yeah. You wanna work with her, yeah. Had to be real. You're looking for my trust. Had to be real. Wanna hang out. Had to be real. Wanna feel the vibe. Had to be real. Wanna join the team. Had to be real. You had to be real. Had to be real. Had to be real. Had to be real. A real go-getter, yeah. Had to be real. You wanna work with her, yeah. Had to be real. So far, all I get is warriors active. Keep it real, no time for the bullshit. Make it happen, even through the madness. It's not a race on who gon' get that baggage. No competition on who gon' get the bag quick. Shady business, they only tryna hit a lick. Fighting for the meal ticks for a millisecond. Chick done gave you the tips so you can fact check it. Undressing for a good dream so I can manifest it. Investing in a real team so we can count the blessings. My real ones on the scene, yeah, you gon' respect it. I'm still doing queen teams till you get the message. Had to be real, had to be real. Yeah, had to be real, had to be real. A real go-getter, yeah, you had to be real. You wanna work with her, yeah, you had to be real. You're looking for my trust, had to be real. Wanna hang out, had to be real. Wanna feel the vibe, had to be real. Wanna join the team, had to be real. You had to be real, had to be real. Had to be real, had to be real. A real go-getter, yeah. Had to be real. You wanna work with her, yeah.
Yeah, real recognize real. Tell me what you're saying. Tell me about the mission, nigga. I'll tell you about my vision. I'm sitting on top and I'm minding on my business. People want me down cause I'm out of my image. Where I came from, they don't fuck up on me. Where I'm heading to, they gon' talk about me. And trust from me, I know you love me. No Stevie, I wonder these haters can see me. I'm putting out on a price, I don't want to lose focus. Niggas testing me, they wanna know my status. Used to be a mad nigga, kicking doors at the campus. My hood went local when they saw that I'm now famous. I'm 25, I'm 4 ahead from savage. Don't mess with me, nigga, your shit is average. 2K22 made me shocked by my age. Before I spit bars, I put you in the same page.
You're looking for my truck, had to be real. Wanna hang out, had to be real. Wanna feel the vibe, had to be real. Wanna join the team, had to be real. You had to be real, had to be real, had to be real, had to be real. A real go getter, yeah. Had to be real. You wanna work with it, yeah. Had to be real.
Got to be.
Man. Real spill right there. You got to be real to work with the lovely radio show. All my producers, my warriors that come through, any of my guests, you got to be real to work with any of us. It's not just that simple. We might make it look easy, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you, Hip Hop Love 99. He said one of the best hip hop voices, argue with your mama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Molded Tigger Mane into a really good artist in 2025. The lovely radio show introduced my warrior from South Africa to this hip hop, and my young warrior went and ran with it and started dropping more music and started dropping more content. I am proud to say that the lovely radio show has broke an artist over here on our show through the years. We've been blessed to say Tigger Mane was one of the first artists to submit his music all across the pond. You know what I'm saying? And we started playing the music because our thing was we want to play the music to the people that want their music heard. I'm not finna go all over the place playing people music. They not even listening to my show. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to work that hard. I don't. I work smart, not hard. And so all the way across the pond, we said, okay, I want an Afro beat. Let's do this shit. And then we did that, introduced him to that, got him on this album on Everything with KYs, got him on this album with me and Young Balla on the beat, you know. And I'm also still working with Tigger Mane. He has a new album, Nothing is Impossible is the name of his album. And just like our warrior spirit, no matter what negative shit is brought to us, we handle it because we already strong. Why should we let something break us? You know what I'm saying? Something small, especially. So yes, I do appreciate the artists all over America, but I also appreciate the international warriors because y'all go above and beyond. And who knows how y'all even getting this stuff done? You know what I'm saying? If y'all could get it done over there, then you can get it done any fucking where. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So shout out for Hip Hop Love 99, recognizing that the lovely radio show is something special. And when everybody recognize it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be like, oh, y'all too big. Y'all don't know nobody. No, we ain't them niggas. Just help us and we gonna show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? So yes, it's lovely to be here with y'all every Wednesday and Thursday night. Make sure y'all like the show. Show love. We try to hang out a little bit longer on Thursday. So if you kicking it with us on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? You know, all you got to do is roll up, you know what I'm saying? Pour your little wine glass or, you know what I'm saying? Pop open your beer, whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing heavy and then blame it on the show. That's all I'm telling you. Don't do too much and be like, see, Miss Toy told us. No, I didn't tell y'all to do shit. I told you to kick back. We about to stay in this lovely mix and keep it going. Speak, what you got for us?
Yeah, this track that I'm about to play is from my guy NR. He said this is his man who his partner who passed away. One of his favorite tracks that he did, and he believed it needs shine. Let me give y'all a brief introduction to my partner NR. NR is a young OG. Came to Vegas from Detroit, now lives in Cali. He went to Full Sail, and he knew, you know, we linked up because I rap with his brother in the past, and he mixed and mastered everything that I put it, we was putting down, and we did a lot of work together, a lot of work, and a real genuine person, So
Yeah,
so genuine. He was one of my best men at my wedding. So
that's dope. That's
yeah.
dope. But before you do that, thank you, co-politicking, for sending the cheers. You got the Hennessy over here on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out my warriors. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for hooking it up. Go ahead, speak.
All right, here we go.
See the rich, feed the bliss of the ignorant, the stigmas. Bloodline colder than the heart of winter. Life is so contradicted. Choices split in, and I gotta stay consistent. And sharp, blow torch, hold fort, no shorts. Round and round, back and forth. Fox a calendar, breath from a caliber. Lower east side, far rock to an islander or Widener. For south, we on our way now, down. Next gen carry the name, proud Brandon. Fuck a tattoo, we was branded. Carrots thinking street rancid, get dirty like mechanics. Famous like a cancer stick, 2 pennies in a ball of lint. What the fuck a cat dragged in, dumping wholesale. It's the rap for the mad, frame hitting the dash. I'm freelancing for cash, ripping sharks off.
They look at you through spot cans, 2 eyes, civilized man. My rhymes hot like bacon sizzling on the fry pan. I sit back with the pen and pad, pop a back top. My third eye open like your local headshot. Knowledge get me head nods, respect my intellect. Vocal architect, let's not forget devils who leave you marked for death. I walk the fine line, well-defined rhyme from a divine mind. Shine like light shows whenever nighttime. Lace my flows with arsenic for those that try to bite mine. But I'm not stressing ya, I break microphones down to the molecular. Stop and fell, check the city maps, gritty rap. If my hands out there where the titties at, 27 years young, blessing your eardrums. So take notice to the microphone, and that don't fear none. Boom, let me get 5, I'm going on the beer run.
Yeah, I believe he produced that one too. So
Thank you for your submission, 313 ENR. We appreciate you tapping in on this Thursday night when we do live reviews for artists. You've been tapping in long enough to see it happen right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? You sent that over. We appreciate that, and we appreciate that groove. World Star Black said that was smooth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Bring the grooves, y'all. Bring the grooves. Are you gonna play one of your own, or you gonna go ahead and let J Pad do his thing? That was our live review because I seen him in the chat and he sent it to you. You know what I'm saying?
let me see what I got. Let me see what I got.
The choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? We like to keep it fair around here. You know, fair and square. Lovely radio show every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all can tune in a little bit longer, but we here on Wednesday for a couple of hours just for our West Coast warriors to feel some love. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some new music and you from the West Coast, pull up on us on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Thank you, Game Time Whoop. KY's in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Shouting out ENR. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say get somebody else to do it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's screen. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, you can't see it, huh? Oh, there you go. Yep, multitasking goons. You know, shout out to our program director goons in the background. Shout out to our program director. You know what I'm saying? My hands be on lighters and weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with what's on the screen, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know, we do our thing over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a team, and the team works, and a dream works, and so we not gonna. It ain't broke. We ain't gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what y'all tuning into, right? The Lovely Radio Show. It's all kind of music, all kind of information. Take from it what you need. But my warriors, especially NR, said he enjoying the show. And look, boom, you was a part of the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Empire Hood, Reckless, thank you. Fire show tonight. You know what I'm saying? A lovely guest that came through. You know what I'm saying? Naked and in afraid and in the closet. You know what I'm saying? One of my she told us, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm asshole naked right now. Okay. Titties up. Okay. All that kind of shit happens on the Lovely Radio Show. Unannounced. You know what I'm saying? I told you it's no script. We don't know what's gonna happen. When it's gonna happen. And none of that shit. But we know that Lovely Radio Show is a platform where artists can pull up and get their music heard. And I know we just did that, you know what I'm saying, right now. So if you're an artist and you in the chat and you've been shy for months, like, oh, I'm scared to send my shit in, Miss Toy, and them gonna clown me. No, warrior, come through, share your life experience, whatever the song is that made you want to record it. We want to hear that shit, you know. Thank you, Beats. He said it's always a lovely radio show. For real. Because it's love first. And then we gonna clown your ass. Later, after you become like the homie and shit, and you be sitting in the chat not saying shit, then we gonna start clowning and roasting your ass. That's all. It's what we do. You know what I mean? You might get clowned later. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. That's not important if you get clowned. Just play your music so your warriors can hear what you got going on. You know? So, you know, we love that. It's only positivity, really. You know what I mean? And it's a good love. It's a good, you know, when your uncle trip you when you running and your mama keep telling you to stop running, and then your auntie or your uncle be the one make your ass fall and you cry and shit. But we don't feel bad for your ass. My sister told your ass to stop running. I mean, what else you thought was gonna happen? I'm gonna help it happen faster. Blam! Get your ass up and sit down now. And then you sit your ass down and now you enjoy the rest of your time. But you learned something, didn't you? Yeah, if I don't listen to my mama, somebody else gonna boogeyman my ass back into whatever works. You know what I'm saying? Cry with their ass, you know. Be like, yeah, you should have set your ass down. Yeah, I'm that auntie. Yeah, so yeah, get over here and you know, make your presence known, but don't do too much. But what is the OBS? Is it something that I need to know about?
We stream that.
Open broadcast software, yeah, OBS.
I'm saying that to goons, but because
go live on Twitch,
because when we're on Twitch, that's something else, right?
Yeah, we use the OBS for this Twitch.
So see Ramos, yes, we do. You know, but not doing this show right here. No. Though when we're on Twitch and it's, you know,
24/7
stuff playing all day, yes, we do. And thank you. He said, Pack Smoke, she said it's so positive over here. No, you know what I'm saying? You would get a good laugh in. You got some pop-ups come through. Even tonight, you know what I'm saying? Speak Low even pulled up on us, you know what I'm saying? Busy as he is up there. No, who is this? That's your own people, though. That's your own people. That's your own people. That's your own people. It be your own people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, J-Pad? It be your own people. You know?
Yo.
Is it the color? Because what? He said, just playing. I know. He said, I can give you a hand with the OBS if you need.
He just mad because he ain't got the Kango. That's all.
Just told you we are using it. We doing it. We doing it.
We doing it, Ramos. We doing it.
See, Ramos, I told you. I don't, you know, that's goons. That's why I wanted her to answer. You know? Give her a chance to do what she do. Someone said, whoa. you did that on purpose. You must have been here before and know if you slide some slick shit in the chat that it's gonna get a reaction. You did. Y'all want to get back into the mix? Okay. Well, yeah. J-Pad, it's on you. The blunt is on you, J-Pad. Hit that bitch.
You damn right, I will.
That shit. Fire it up.
Nah, fire that motherfucker up. All right, this one is a track that I did. There was a period in time when I was producing. I was grabbing samples from like TV shows, and this one was a classic, something I grew up on, and a lot of people from our generation grew up on. This is the original Incredible Hulk. Check it out.
Yes, let's keep the show rolling.
Hey.
My Warriors is out of control tonight. Make sure y'all tune in with us. Follow all of my Warriors, my co-hosts. KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy. When you come in the room, usually it'd be like KY's 5,000 comes in, right? Now it says hashtag KY's on the track, boy. I said that bitch can't get that shit together. She ain't even got to do all of that. She violates your name every time. Now I be like, who the fuck is hashtag now? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck
Wow.
is? So yeah, she act like she don't know how to just say KY's. You threw her off. You threw her off, guy. What you got?
I got a little something. Little something. Here we go.
No.
KY's on the track, boy. That's a fact, boy.
Salute my warrior be doing a thing, man. I'm telling you. J Pat did his thing. KY's. Y'all got me double. I'm double duction. Okay, I'm not anymore. Okay, it's back. Okay, cool. So yeah, y'all tune in with us every Wednesday and Thursday. We got a couple of more rounds to go before we out of here. And Speak, you still here with us? Yeah, the blunt's on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Puff pass. Do your thug thing. I know. That's cold how that went off. You know, I wanted it to go a little bit longer. Hey, that's that super fire. And it was low at first, and you started turn. I don't know if you turned it up or the beat was like that, but sometimes it be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We still hear all of the dopeness. Okay, we spinning the block. What, y'all? Y'all still with us? If you're here with us, make sure you like the show. Put some fire in the chat for me. Let me know you're still woke with us, vibing with us, chilling with us. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And that you're here with us every Wednesday and Thursday. West Coast Warrior Wednesday is a whole nother vibe. If you just coming through to talk your shit, you know what I'm saying? Play your music and you from the West Coast, we fuck with you heavy. You know what I mean? We designate Thursday for all universal international music. It don't matter where you from. You know what I'm saying? So, but we want to highlight because you know we on the West, we doing our thing on the West. We breaking artists from out the country. We could do it here, right? So send y'all music in, you know, and just chill with us while we play it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to send it to us. Send a link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If your shit is registered, you ain't worried about none of that. But if you register your music and you got it on all these platforms, send us, you know, that single that you love to bang. And we gonna play it up here on the Lovely Radio Show. And my warriors to be in the chat, you know what I'm saying? They live, they don't work for us or nothing. You know what I'm saying? If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they got their opinion. And that's what you want. You want real feedback from real people and not bots. Because that's why we don't buy numbers. You know what I'm saying? We want the real people in here. We want to have those real conversations just so y'all know where you're at. So you won't mistake us for none of these COONs. You know, them peoples. You know what I'm saying? We just warriors. We work hard, you know what I'm saying? Family people, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of our loved ones. We do all of that stuff, but we do music in a real way. And since y'all didn't tap in the other way, y'all decided to make the COONs the celebrities y'all like and put the bankroll on them. We holding y'all accountable over here on the Lovely Radio Show. That's all. Because we gonna keep doing our job. We hold ourselves accountable, but we got to put the smack down on some of y'all because y'all act like y'all don't hear us. But listen, we patient. And we not gonna be too patient. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all can't stay here. It's not the place for you. But the ones that really rock with us and help push us forward, we fuck with y'all heavy. Because the Lovely Radio Show is this close from being international where everybody know what's going on, like y'all do the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Play the game with us and see how far we go. Don't just always hand the ball to other people that ain't even from Acorn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Voodoo. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure y'all know where stuff come from. You know what I'm saying? Another Pisces warrior. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down. My shit got an X on it. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can? Yeah, janky.
And she gets booted off.
Booted.
Add me first. Add you. Add you. Where's speak at? Add speak. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show. We just started the show late tonight. You know what I'm saying? Since you guys are just joining, you don't know what happened, you know. But yeah, I tell you, sometimes. Let's make sure the music still play, guys.
I know,
Right?
Goon's like, add everybody back. I'm like, had you, come on. Magic trick.
That was NR.
Okay, I do your shit then. Do your big one. Right. World premieres tonight. World premieres tonight. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show, and thank you for submitting your music and getting it to speak low so we can hear it. That's how we saying, y'all. If I'm your fave and you fuck with Goons on the Lovely Radio Show, she'll tell you where to send the music. She'll be like, look, I'll put the shit in the link, put the shit, in the chat, and we gonna grab it, and then we gonna play your song right then and there. And that's just how that works, right, guys?
Yeah.
Said that's how that supposed to go. For real. Randy Watts, you know what I'm saying? Had the world premiere video over here, Mona Lisa. Song is out. You know what I'm saying? We played it before it dropped over here. This is what we do over here. We premiere new music, y'all. Because everything ain't for everybody. You might hear something that you really love, That's why we keep it open. Let everybody know that you are welcome here. No bullshit. Positive vibes only. And if you on some warrior shit and you independent, we really fuck with you because we know the vibes. We all independent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is all about. Indie artists, indie producers, and y'all looking for artists to get on y'all beats and people hear it and be like, hey, who was that? Leave your contact with us, say your names, where they can find you, and boom, there go you in some business right now. Don't miss the opportunity to share your music.
You see it. You see it.
He said, facts. Real love for independent artists over here. We've been doing it for years, so, we're not running on nobody's wave but our own. We ain't catching nobody else's wave but our own. Y'all make a lot of unimportant people famous because they not our celebrities. They y'all celebrities because y'all keep them going. And when they disrespectful to y'all, because after y'all made them famous, they don't owe y'all no loyalty no more. They just disrespectful to y'all and just show y'all no love. Y'all still tune into their lives. And they lives be boring as fuck. You be like, now what am I watching again? Well, I don't get it, So just like some people come over here and be like, I don't get it. Hey, this ain't the place for you. But if you fuck with real music, raw talent, good conversation, then you in the right place. So welcome. Yep. Spin the block, y'all. We got about 10 more minutes and we gonna be up out of here. And tell everybody where they can find you before you play your track.
Okay. You can find me at custombeatking.com. That's my website. You can also catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on Twitter. Catch me on LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different platforms, but most importantly, just Google the name right above there. JPad the Juggernaut. All right. And I'll play my last track for the night. This is a sample beat. Check it out.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, that's on the one and the two, man.
Juggernaut.
Thank you, J Pat. He said, I'm gonna pull up on y'all next Thursday since it's too late tonight, if that's cool with everyone. And we all agree that that's cool with us, right?
Oh yeah, with your gnome beard.
Yeah. So maybe, y'all can have a roast session before y'all start, because that's the only way to get it back up in here. You know what I'm saying? Live roast on the Lovely Radio Show next Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
You got that travel bows with that Travelocity beard.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's live. It got to be equal. So, you was roasting in the chat. You just got to get, rotisserie up here. You know what I'm saying? But challenge. I see a challenge coming. You know what I'm saying? Invisible, but always here for fun. You know what I'm saying? We did disappear, but I think Chef V started that with the ghost naked shit. This, you know what I'm saying? Earlier. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was looking for something they couldn't see, and so we had to pop out and show niggas and come back again, So I'm glad y'all stayed in here. You know what I'm saying? Knew we was coming right back, because like I said, when my ex was on there, I don't know, I just kind of felt like something was going down. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that just ain't normal. And y'all can hear me, and then blam, that bitch said, "Yup, I was creeping up on y'all, making sure y'all paying attention, and y'all heads on the swivel." So yeah, we got that. That's down pat. KY, you got to introduce yourself and tell them where they can find you. We just got here.
You can find me at KWAZ5000. That's it. Type in, you'll see me.
You see me.
I'm about to play an oldie. It's oldie to me, but it's new to y'all. Off my debut project. Don't laugh at my bars.
You need to leave. Y'all know this show gets crazy. That's why it's the shits and giggles, because you just never know. We ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And once he come back, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know he gonna play something that's just definitely gonna be top tier. Fuck what he talking about. Don't laugh at his verse. Look, listen, we here to laugh and show love. You know what I'm saying? But main thing to do is follow us. I'm Miss Toy That Real on IG, on TikTok, on X, all that good stuff. And you can follow the Lovely Radio Show. Hashtag quiz on the track. She called you hashtag quiz on the track. Hashtag quiz on the track. What you want to do? A hashtag quiz on the track. The hashtag quiz on the track. Go ahead. Do what you do. Thank you so much, Bees. I appreciate you.
We about to try this again. Hey. Here we go.
Out of all the bullshit I'm gonna ever go through in my life, my style is always gonna be there, nigga. Ha.
Cause I need somebody who'll stand by me.
Yeah, you always gonna be there. Do everything, nigga. Do niggas, bitches.
Always be right there.
Let's go. Yeah. It's that knock, nigga. B-man explosive shit. B, yeah. Yeah. I'm hurting them dudes. B-man area, nigga. Yo, so many focus on the way that I write. Can't see the peak of my craft, but notice how my flow's doing light. So many ponder on the strength of my wit. Wonder why the fuck I ain't signed, cause ain't nobody fucking with Chris. On the grind like a pusher when he dealing his work. And my product is the business on the side of my turf. Niggas work but can't find curses better than mine. Say curse meaning talent versus quiver your spine. Love my song cause that's the only thing I feel that I own. And you gon' feel my presence when I'm dead and I'm gone. But don't mourn when it's over, man. Sweat shots like shoulder lanes. Light skin and big lips, but dude ain't over, man. And I'ma say the same shit until they notice me. Crushing all industries and everyone up over me. Strong on the business end, make these rappers let me in. Some say the devil's work, but mama say it's heaven sent. Damn, I love my style.
Cause I need somebody who'll stand by me. Through the good times and bad times, she will always be right there. Everybody loves them.
Be down there, we get it, you know what I'm saying? Listen,
Well, we supposed to be in the happy deal.
let's get it. What up, young Rick? Flacco? I had to get on this one, you know what I'm saying? Check it. I got shovel so you can dig my style. Compounded computer language to display who's distinguished. Can't understand English? Konnichiwa, bitches. I say to my quotes, that's my delivery switch bitches. AY's the lyrical, the psycho paints pictures better than Picasso with life. As I capture and wrap my fists with my chords, what I stand for, to spit venom. Call me the liquid sword. Hardcore is the backstreet alleys, my metaphors. I got you bent like a girl's on all fours. When I came forward, that's what the devil said to Christ. So when the mic device release, my dark's prepared to get sliced or get poked on a joke like rye. Smoke the lie and fill my cups like a double D bra. Now I wrote the lyricals when individuals are leaving mental to critical state. My style was born to devastate. It's K.
Cause I need somebody who'll stand by me. Through the good times and bad times, she will always be right there.
Everybody loves it. Yeah. That's my classic.
That's hard.
Where can I find that? Can I find that anywhere?
You know you heard goons. You know you heard goons.
Where is that?
That's on my first album called A Pun Man. I had to take the echo off first.
Okay. Goons say, where can I find that?
It's called My Style. It's on my very first LP.
Let's go.
Is it out?
You said, is it out? Is it up?
Yeah, it's out. You can get it's only on Bandcamp.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that's what they want to know. Go over there on Bandcamp. Okay, speaking, you taking us out of here, so tell them where to find you and play that banger so we can bounce about.
Yeah, you can find me somewhere behind the boards
with the Scully cap on.
Somewhere behind the boards, you know what I'm saying? No, you can find me on Facebook, Speak Low. You can find me on TikTok, Speak Low 0Trey47. Then you can find me on IG. Just look up Speak Low.
Yeah.
Still with a dub. Still, I'm from the dub, but you know, spell the low without the dub.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it cracking.
Here we go with Ball Music Remix.
Speak low.
Looking sharp as a cactus. When misplaced in the house, it's like hot sauce on catfish. The roof's on fire, we some arson with matches. 100 proof vodka in all of the glasses. With olive splashes, hot as a dragon. Hop on the wagon, heading to Megatron. I put a ring on your hand like Bilbo Baggins. Good God Almighty, is your ass on steroids? Do you usually mingle with the Saturday night crowd? Let's get the Red Cap Callaway style. Feather in the hat with the wallet with the chain hanging down. May I say you look good in your evening gown? But anyhow, here's a skinny clown. There's no sitting down unless you order 50 rounds of the monkey spit. Gon' get on the floor and dance with the chunky chick.
I know you came to have. So picture back across the wall. There's no way to mean it. Let's call the
Dogs is obvious. These lames is out front watching us, and they broad just trying to follow us. Dizzy dames with killer frames that keep calling us, trying to blaze by way of out-of-state colleges. The product is a lot of it, but bottles got me hella bent. The alcohol is my cup's contents is anonymous. 80 proof positive, treesies, the lighter you would need twice the aftermath staff to detox this. Ain't never bought $1 spent. Me and mine's are dominant. Bad bitches while I'm minute in the mosh pit. Kamikaze bomb shit, black and Vietnam chick. The tracker keep them back up if that bitch is talking nonsense. Be quick to cut your losses if she ain't ready. She ain't ready to ride or die. Chick, that's all about the Betty. That unapologetic nigga with a mile of fetish. Ain't no excuse for how she moving, so she gotta get it.
I know you came to have. So picture back across the wall. There's no way to mean it. Let's call the
Lanes on the team, it's all official on our side. Separate from the rest of these niggas like apartheid. Can't trust them, public enemy crossfire. Smirk on my face, watch me shake and all die. Last call, my nigga, I ain't worried, I got mine. Go back to the car, pop the top on the box ride. Easily walk the line, I'm fine. Me and my niggas leave if the vibe is fine. And I ain't got no issue with the time, but I don't rock skinny G's in 2009. Fascinate the crowd, but where's the passion in the rhyme? Shaq's high talk, fitted inside the palm. Sound the alarm and drop the bomb. For competition goal, we got it to take the bronze. You gon' get your back off the wall. If not because it's cracking, then homie just because.
I know you came to have. So picture back across the wall. There's no way to mean it. Let's call the
Thank you, y'all.
See you next week.
See y'all next Wednesday.
After show on Twitch.